Gary's You Know What Dude podcast on riotcast.com.
Okay, what's up? We're back. You know what, dude? I feel good. I feel fresh. I feel fucking positive. Glad to be back. 9 o'clock show. You know, when we roll into these 9 o'clock shows, we usually have my guest on that is here tonight because he can only do 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because he's got what they call a family. He's got a life. And sometimes he's got to wait till 8 o'clock to get away, and he can make it. And he's here tonight, Mr. Paul Virzi. PV's in the house.
Bobby.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, dude?
So we got we got a lot to talk about tonight. Of course, we got Gab.
Hey.
What's up? We got Mushy Mike.
What's up?
We got the fucking motherfucker over there, Zach, the new guy. Good. Exactly the way I like him. He says fucking 2 words a show or some shit. Don't distract my guest. Just take a fucking shot.
No other
First
guests? This is just...
we might have some guests stopping up. Mm-hmm. You're going to text...
Yeah.
Yeah, text him in, a little bit, tell him what's going on. There we go.
What the fuck?
I just spoke jazz. Anyways, I just want to get some of this shit at laughable.com. Wow, this app is ridiculous. Have you used laughable.com?
Yes, I have, actually.
Ned and the boys and girls over at Laughable have put together an amazing app. Make sure you go check it out. If you love podcasting, this is the app for you. They do so much. They do merch. They do tickets. They show you new podcasts that people that you love, shows they've been on you didn't even know they were on. It's all the podcasting you'll ever want in one app. It's laughable.com, and they're coming out with an Android app very soon. If you want to be part of it, if you're a gazillionaire and you got a few thousand you want to toss their way to help be at the ground level, you can do that too, because they're coming out with an Android app, and they're looking for people to join the company and be part of it. And at the ground level right now, before it becomes the next Twitter, before it becomes the next Instagram or iTunes or all these other crazy things, this app right now, I'm telling you, is the greatest podcasting app you will ever have. Get it, laughable.com right now. Cellar Vegas, we got Michael Che coming on the 11th. Make sure you get your tickets. Michael Che, Wednesday night on the 11th. He is doing 2 shows only. It's going to be unbelievable. Go to comedycellar.com and get your tickets now. And also, there it is right there. Michael Che and Cypher Sound. I love both those guys. 2 solid guys. And they got crisp sneakers.
Yeah, they do.
They got a solid sneaker game.
They do. They actually do.
Like myself.
And
Let's not get crazy.
What the fuck are you talking about? These fucking kicks are insane.
I mean...
Dude, these shoes I'm wearing, are you nuts? Let me take them off. Let me take one.
Oh, you don't have to take them off.
I thought you were going to take your foot up there.
Look at that fucking A-dog.
Yeah, I mean...
That's an A-dog.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom of that. Look at that sole.
Looks like you were just cleaning a pizzeria with the fucking bottom of that.
What
Look
are
at
you
that.
talking about?
Look how dirty that
That's crisp. Look at that. They got one little crease in the side from my weight right there. What fat guy creases the side? Most guys crease here. I'm so fucking tubby. I crease the side of my shoe.
Oh my God.
I literally
the sole.
You know
How hard it is to crease the
you
sole?
know how hard it is to how much fucking pressure. Anyways.
Anyway, don't forget to use the code CC Social when you go to the Comedy Cellar website. For
That's right. We're going to try to fix Mike's sinuses too by the end of the summer. What the fuck, Mike?
It's bad today, man.
I mean,
Diet Coke, you dick.
you listen to this fucking...
Oh, shit.
sounds
The
like a
timing of that.
Bugs Bunny character.
We're gonna try to type in the code. Type in the code sinuses 1 2 3.
And please go. If you're a member of this Lipson subscriber, please unsubscribe and go over to patreon.com/Robert Kelly right now. Go over there, become a member over there. You get so much more. Next Monday, we are shooting 2 more episodes of Live from the Shed for Patreon members only. We got, I believe we got Noam, the owner of the Comedy Cellar, and Elaine Hendricks, the famous actress, beautiful actress, animal activist. She is going to be on my Live from the Shed, so you'll get one of those episodes. Right now, you have Colin Quinn, Ron Bennington, Matt Sarah, and Keith Robinson.
Wow.
This month coming up, we have Ross Meyerson, one of the biggest casting directors, not agent, because I called him an agent, and he goes, "We're not agents. We hate when you say that. It's casting director." I'm like, "Well, what are you directing?" They go, "We're directing the scenes in the room to get you the part." A lot of inside information with this guy. So if you're in the business, you're going to find it. Even if you're not in the business, it's a very interesting slant on stuff that I didn't even know. And he's a great guy, too. That's coming out this month. We're going to talk about my thumb in a second. It's throbbing. So go there and check that. We got one-on-ones. I got a bunch of one-on-ones with Virzi up there. It's all for Patreon members only. So if you subscribe here, unsubscribe to Lipson. Get off it. Go over to patreon.com/RobertKellyLive.com and support me over there. Go do it now. It's the price of a cup of coffee, you loser. Take one cup of coffee and don't have it. I'm saving your life. Or one donut, 2 donuts, 3 donuts. Stop eating 3 donuts and give it to me.
Give Bobby 3 donuts.
Yeah, check it out. We got Dom Sausage winner from last week. You'll be getting your sausage. What's his name again? This is what we're doing. You know the all right, Virzi, the perfect guy. Dom, the Dom steak tips.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Those were just.
so Dom, I hooked up with him, Dominic. We're giving away a 1 pound bag of steak tips to fans of the show.
When?
Now. You got They send it in letters. They're going nuts. There's a ton of people
There's
sending
so
in.
many.
Oh my God! So we're gonna pick one. You're gonna pick the next winner right now.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Right now, you're gonna pick
How
the
can I
next
pick?
one.
How am I gonna pick?
There's a fucking sailor's hat you got to stick in.
Oh, all right.
Nicholas Maud won last week.
Nicholas
Nicholas.
Maud.
All right, well, whoever wins
Congratulations.
this is getting a
Now listen.
getting a treat.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting it very soon, Nicholas. So don't worry about it. Just it's not coming on the 4th.
Oh, don't be one of those though.
What?
Don't do one of those contests.
What do you mean?
You know, where they win it and then they get it a month and a half later. They already resent you. You know, those fucking. They're coming, Nick. You know, we fucked up a
Yeah, by
little
the
bit.
time I send him, he's a diabetic. He can't have him.
Yeah.
He's got a heart attack.
Yeah.
Someone wanted to know what the best marinade was from the ones they offer.
Well, I love the original. If you're gonna fuck with anything, anytime you get something that made something popular, you get that one. If you haven't had them, and then move on to turkey tips. Get the cheese and garlic sausages. Oh my God, how good were those?
Well, I mean, I couldn't really. I chewed it up and spit it out.
I
Remember?
can't believe it.
Yeah,
Vers.
I know. It was actually one of the worst times to ever be at your house, and the best time.
I got a box at my house.
I mean, you had a
Next time
fucking
I'm saving them.
Ben and Jerry's guy with fucking
I know.
gummy bears.
You know what? It was crazy. It was unbelievable. I know, and you couldn't.
People just told me to go home, and they were right. They were
Yeah.
like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you there for?
Yeah, but I'm
your
excited
wife,
for
but
this.
your wife enjoyed it.
Yeah, she did.
She had a good time.
She did.
She had a lot.
did.
She had some
lo-
food,
she
right?
Had fun. She had food. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Dom steak tips. I asked him to extend this for another week, and he said, "Yeah." So you want? Here's the deal: if you're having a barbecue and you live in New York City or you live anywhere in this area, just go and they deliver it to you. They will deliver it to you, right? Right?
That is correct.
If you live in Boston, you don't know about this. You're a moron.
It blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even trying to be funny. When I ate it, I couldn't fucking believe. I'm not even trying to be funny. I couldn't fucking believe what I was eating. No, I couldn't believe what I was eating. When I bit it, I was like, it's everything that he said it was. It was fucking wild.
You're just being funny too.
No, I'm not even. When I bit, I'm like, because I go to his house and he's like, he's having the people over for a boxing match, and he had these steak tips, and he's like, wait, you don't know, and anytime somebody does that, you think, oh, they're excited to have friends here, yeah.
I was.
Yeah,
I was
but
excited,
they're
yeah.
excited to have friends here. They might a little, embellish a little bit, exaggerate. You smell the meat. Oh, it's gonna be great. We're gonna smoke a stick. But when I bit it, I couldn't fucking believe that it was. I haven't had that before.
Yeah.
You know.
You literally turned to me and went, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Well, you got into a fight with me because I said, dude, the last time I had something like this, and you go, never.
That's true.
Fucking
You never did.
never. But I honestly no. So this shit is. I'm excited for this guy.
So domssausage.com right now.
my bad.
Domsausage. It was fucking beautiful lead up and you just killed the anticlimactic. Who was it?
No, it's actually Burr.
Oh,
But he's probably. I was driving down. He might have been returning mine.
all right.
But yeah, the last thing I want to do. Hey, do you like Dom's steak? And then fucking.
Yeah.
He'll be like, you know what? You fucking.
Yeah, you fucking meat, dude. Get off meat. Dude,
We
it's-
get it. You're Italian. You eat
yeah,
better.
You eat better, dude. You should have chicken, fatso. Bobby, have some chicken, maybe a salad. Enough with the meat sponsors. Why don't you get sponsored by water?
You give a Dasani plug?
Yeah, how about a vitamin plug, you fucking titted man? All right, so I really am a fucking
So who's
kid.
going to win this? Are we
I
going to
don't
do
know.
this
We're
right
gonna
now?
do it right now. We're gonna do it right
Oh,
now.
this is
Let's
exciting.
do it. It's,
you ready?
it's kind of
They're
exciting.
going to get a pound.
A pound bag of steak tips.
I'm going to move it around a little bit.
Moving around. Here we go.
gonna go to
The
the
winner.
bottom.
Can we have a drum roll, please, Michael?
I'm going to go to the bottom. Okay, here it is. Ready?
Yeah.
This guy's got a manly first name.
Ooh.
Clint Byers.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Clint Byers. That's a fucking man
Clint
name. Right
Byers
there. Clint Byers
is
sounds
actually.
like a fucking.
Let me tell you something. Clint is a slamming Patreon member. Great guy. He's always in the community on my Patreon, so I'm glad he won. That's great.
That is awesome.
So there you go. You win the next bag. I'm going to see if we can do it for one more week. I'm talking.
You're gonna get it in September.
I'm
Clint.
going to. No, you're not. September's a good time.
Labor Day.
It's cooled down. Labor Day. Good
Yeah,
week.
fuck this Patreon shit.
No, come on. All right, so DomSausages.com. If you
Dom
want to
Sausage.
just get them. If you didn't win, just get it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being a member of the Patreon. Thanks for and supporting Dom Sausages. All right, listen. Yeah, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get all this shit out of the way. We do this right up front, right?
Yep.
Okay, check it out. If you're hiring, it used to be hard. Multiple job sites, stacks of resumes, confusing resume process. But today, hiring can be easy, and you only have to do it one place to get it done. That's ZipRecruiter.com. ZipRecruiter.com is the best site on the planet if you're looking for employees. ZipRecruiter.com/whatdude is where you want to go to let them know that you're supporting them through us. ZipRecruiter sends your jobs to over 100 of the web's leading job boards. But they don't stop there. With the powerful matching technology, ZipRecruiter scans thousands of resumes to find people with the right experience and invites them to apply for your job. ZipRecruiter is so effective that 80% of employees who post on ZipRecruiter get quality candidates through their site within the first day. With results like that, it's no wonder that ZipRecruiter is the highest rated hiring site in America. And right now, my listeners can try ZipRecruiter for free at this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/whatdude. That's ZipRecruiter.com/whatdude, WHATDUDE. ZipRecruiter.com/whatdude. Go right now and get yourself a free membership right now. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Oh my God! Look who stopped in.
I can't stay long.
Look at this. What'd you get? Your wife told you you can't stay?
No, I got other shows.
What show?
Roast battle.
What? You got no other shows?
Yeah, I do.
Where?
First, you want to bet me?
No, you fucking addict. What the fuck? You got enough money. Why are you gonna make another extra 50 on a Tuesday?
Oh, I'm not making money. It's free.
Well, you're doing free shows.
I'm judging roast battle tonight.
What time?
10:15.
10:30.
I got to eat first.
No, you don't.
I got to find out. I don't even know where I'm going, where it's at.
Where's your wife?
She just wants to do a show.
How come she doesn't want to come up?
Because she's doing a show downtown.
Where?
Slipper Room.
You're lying.
She's doing it for those two girls
He
that had
can't
the
make
podcast.
that up. He can't make that up that fast.
Yeah,
You
he
don't
would
have
never
to stick up for me.
No, slip. What the fuck? I wasn't trying to stick up for you. What the
I
fuck?
know how to handle myself. The fuck?
Jesus Christ, Rich. I'm not fucking Ian Fidance. Give me a fucking second here.
No, he's got an hour.
I knew that was coming.
Thank God you're not him.
fuck, man.
What's going on?
What
What's
the
wrong?
fuck? Well, I don't like
come
the
in, you
attack
accuse.
adverse-
Listen, you fucking.
Well, you come in, you're like,
what are
I
you
can't
doing?
stay long. I mean, just come in and sit
What are
down
you-
and say, listen, I know
What
you
are you
can't.
doing? A landscaping commercial?
Why?
Your thumb.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it does.
No,
You never see those trucks with the green thumb, the
This
big
is
swollen?
green. It's white.
But it's
Are you
swollen. It's a
colorblind?
big. No, I'm not
It's
colorblind.
not swollen. The thumb is not swollen. It's just green.
Why?
It's
but
just
big,
green.
But it's big. It's a big thumb. Like you have a big thumb.
Unlike you, little
Yeah, right.
thumb.
I don't have a big thumb.
No, you don't. You have little nubby thumbs.
I got nubby thumb.
I had the barbecue yesterday that you didn't.
I
This is what a
couldn't come.
fuck- First of all,
we
this,
had fucking. I had to work.
this is what an asshole Voss is. I invite him to the. Shut up. I invite him to the barbecue.
An hour before.
Shut up. No, I didn't.
The day you did invite me. You invited me a week before when I reminded you. You said you're having a barbecue. I go, that's nice.
I invited him a week before. I re-invited him again
Yes.
the day before, and then he goes. He texts me at 2 in the afternoon or 4 o'clock in the afternoon while the barbecue's going on. What time tomorrow? You fucking scheming shit dick. That's just Verse. That's scheming. All right, that's scheming. That's going. That's Bonnie going. I'm not going over there.
No, I wasn't with
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
First of all, Bonnie doesn't like coming to my house. Let's
you
just
crazy?
She doesn't like coming, and I understand. She's got a nice house. They got a pool. They got tennis courts. She's got a kid. She's a mom.
a dog, a puppy, dog.
See,
In
so
a
I'm
hotel.
right. I'm right because
No,
he's added to it.
Bonnie likes coming because she likes hanging out. But the last time she was sick as fuck when I
Listen,
came to your kid's party.
Okay, look, I have a wife and kid too. I know the
Hey,
excuses.
we got you guys a present. Where's the thank you note?
You don't. It's not a baby shower, you fucking lose. It's a birthday party,
Yeah.
and we told you not to buy anything.
Not only did I get him a shirt, I threw him cash too.
Did you really?
$20 in the card.
First of all, you.
What? You threw the
Shit.
card out?
No.
Yeah, we got him I got him two like little T-shirts. And
He wears them, dude. I'm not even kidding, Vossi.
Yeah.
I'll show you the picture. He wouldn't take it off for 2 days.
oh, really?
The gray
You
polo.
didn't pick it out, did you? You picked.
Yeah, I went.
The gray
yeah.
polo, right?
Wow.
Gray polo.
I don't think so. I think yeah, maybe.
Gray
I don't
polo.
know.
He wouldn't take it off for 2 days. Number one, though. Here's the thing with my
Why is
birthday.
there no air conditioning in here?
There is. It's just blow it over that way. Would you? We got to get a new one.
Jesus, you're sucking up all the air. Go ahead.
Blow it. Blow it
What
over
happened to your
that
thumb?
Just push it that way. Because
What happened to your thumb?
got one faced up on the face the other.
I thought you were getting guests tonight.
Listen, stupid. I got Verzi's,
But
one of
you
my
said you had a
favorite
couple.
guests.
I know. I like being with him. He gets comedy.
Oh, thank you, Rich.
He was being fucking sarcastic, Verzi.
I thought it was genuine. The way I took it, it was sounding nice. I said the same thing though. I came in here and there was nobody else here. Did somebody cancel out or did
Well,
some?
we had what's his name?
Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz fucked up. He double booked, so he had to do it next week. He wanted to do it next week, couldn't do it. So I just said, "Fuck it, me and Verzi." And then Voss said he might stop by, so I'm like, "That's fine."
Not long.
I get it. First of all, Voss,
What?
I told you not to give a present to Max.
Yeah, but I got you those all those presents.
You
on the
can't come to
table.
a birthday party
And not give a
give a
present.
fucking present.
Especially a kid.
Even when somebody says don't,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
everybody's got all these kids
Yeah.
things. And you're
Okay,
the
let me
piece of
ask you a
shit.
question though. I come to your house, I bring a present. You told me not to. I still bring one, right?
Yeah.
And then, do you want a fucking thank you note
I was
after?
just fucking. I was just making sure.
No, he
got it.
wasn't.
No,
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Maybe a little-
The only person that went to the party that brought a gift that called me up and said, or said anything. Hey, what about my present?
What do you mean? What about my present?
You said I got him a present. I gave him money.
Some cash, strict cash.
Strict cash.
I don't fuck around. This wasn't counterfeit. This was real.
Yeah, that's true too. He gave me a counterfeit. Paid me. He
No.
paid me. Yep.
No.
Verzi.
What the? No.
And he lied to me about it.
Wait.
He lied to me about it twice.
How did you find a counterfeit?
Someone gave it to me. It's called. You know what? It's pay
Pay
it forward.
What? Did you use it and get caught? How'd you
I
figure
almost
it?
gave it Dawn's like, I need money. I got to go take Max to the carnival. I go, here, just take this 2 bills that he paid me with, right? First of all, he goes like this. I do a show for him. He goes like this. Do you want 200 or 150? Who the fuck says that? I go, oh my God. I'm like, pay me whatever you want. Then he shows up. He goes, I'm going to give you 200. It's like, you're not giving me shit. What the fuck? So he gives me the 200. I just take it. I don't even can't put it in my pocket, right? So then he's sitting at the table late, calls me up at 2:30, 3 o'clock the next day. Hey, don't use that money. I'm like, why? There's a counterfeit 20 in there. I didn't know it was there. I forgot to take it out. I messed up. I was like, oh, all right, whatever. So I find out that night. I tell everybody at the table the story of that. They're like, no, he didn't. He knew about it. He talked about it here. He said, should I give it to him? And he fucking gave it to you.
By
You did it intentionally. My wife going to fucking jail?
oh God, come on! How funny would that have been?
if Dawn was, B, call me.
Just go-
B, I'm in jail. One of those 20s was counterfeit.
Oh my God.
Max just crying.
You know, sometimes you have to sacrifice for the joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, sacrifice your friendship with
What
me.
happened to your thumb?
So we were having the barbecue yesterday, and
How many
I was
people showed? A lot.
was it
Pretty
10?
hot.
Yeah,
10
like 10.
people. Yeah, it was 10 people. It was too hot. It was too hot
Yeah,
for
it
a
was
I know. I
barbecue.
played golf. It was,
It was hot.
brutal.
It was
Oh,
way
yeah,
too hot.
Fuck that.
It was, but we had a nice little group there. Really. What are you doing?
I'm going 10 people. Wow.
Well, I only invited 17 people.
Who were they? Joe List.
Well, Joe couldn't go. I invited Keith, was sick. He was bringing Marina, so she couldn't come. Ari couldn't make it, and then Dan,
Soda.
and Big J and Christine couldn't make it because they had to do the bonfire with you guys.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't make it. We had to do the bonfire. I walk into
How many
the fucking
excuses are you
bonfire.
giving? He already gave me another excuse.
No, I said I had a gig. The bonfire. I had to
That's
do the
not what you
bonfire.
said yesterday.
What do you think I said?
Yesterday you said, "What time is it tomorrow?"
I was joking. I was.
No,
with
you
somebody.
weren't.
Oh, you don't think I was? Yes, I was. I did it right under your text where you said, right, you know what time it is.
You said-
I was doing it at the
I should have had a
bonfire.
barbecue fucking today just to fuck you. As I would have said 2:00 tomorrow, just so you'd come.
Are you having one tomorrow?
No,
Okay.
no, are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I still got the
I'm-
contractors at the
What
house.
do you call it?
What?
It's having a thing, but I'm not going. We have a hotel
Who's
tonight.
having a thing?
Big J at Wayne's place. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
then they go on the roof and
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
the fire. I'm not a big fan of fireworks.
What?
I'm fireworks. I've seen. You know what I mean? Even my kid doesn't like them.
I love fireworks. I cry at fireworks.
Do you really?
What do you mean? What?
You cry?
I'm opening up to you. Relax.
Wait a
Let's back
minute.
down.
Listen, I can understand a fucking movie, you know, but you look up and you see the thing, you start crying.
I don't start. First of all, I don't start crying. I cry eventually. It's not like I immediately cry.
At the
I'm not looking
finale?
I don't see fireworks. Go fireworks. But by the
A
if
little
this-
tear comes down because you're thinking of your.
What are you thinking of? The
You're-
country and the
I'm
veterans?
thinking about the country. I'm thinking about hopes and dreams, but with the music, not
Well,
just
music.
the fireworks, not just boom, boom, boom.
You
I'm
need
talking
Neil
about
Diamond and the-
bum, bum, boom, boom, ba-na-na-na-na-na, dun, dun, boom, boom, na-na-na-na-na-na, boom, boom, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. That shit makes me cry.
But if you're thinking about hopes and dreams, you should be crying every day. What the fuck? But wait, what music? I gotta find. There's no background music
I'm
at
from
fireworks.
Boston.
You're
We
talking about
do
Macy's,
music.
though, right? Macy's on TV?
Boston, we do music.
They have music.
Yeah, they have the Pops, the Boston Pops on the river. We're a little more classier people than
My
you,
friend's
than
father
Jersey.
used to be the
That's true.
conductor, John Williams, who's
Yeah.
John Williams.
I know who he is. Stop saying it like I don't
Fucking
know.
Star Wars, Schindler's List.
Yeah.
He's won 5 Oscars.
Okay.
I'm friends with his daughter.
Yeah, you're friends with his daughter, not him.
I
She
met
could-
him.
Yeah, but she could be a heroin addict. She could be a loser.
No, she's not a heroin addict.
What is she?
A therapist.
Oh, really? That's it. I can't stand Voss. How you hate him? Can you just bring up the picture of Owl real quick?
Of who?
The Owl.
You-
Okay.
And so I go into fucking Big J's podcast, radio show.
Does this have anything to do with the thumb?
Yeah, look at Mike's face.
Oh.
Look straight.
No.
Look straight at
That owl's not getting fucked up at roast
Look
battle.
straight at him. Look straight at Voss.
Yeah, he is. He's an owl that was stung by a hornet.
Mike has Owl.
Oh, you were there? You were there for that?
What, for the roast
Yeah.
battle? Yeah, it was close.
was
Like
it was very-
one-legged guy in a marathon.
We're talking about suicide. It was close. We both had to call him that night and give him a fucking pep talk.
Holy shit.
He walked home. Mike walked home. We're at the stand. We're looking for Mike. Gabby's like, where's Gabby's on top of the world because she murdered. Where's Mike? I called him. I walked home.
Every step was a new reevaluation.
Ow, just slashed my thumb.
Did you sleep? Like when you were laying in bed at night? When you were laying in bed, were you going over? Maybe I should have said this or done this. Like I do that all the time. Like
Oh, for
always-
that shit?
so
No,
does a
I
body.
just, we went over it the next week. I should have worked on it harder. I just didn't.
You didn't work on it hard enough.
No, I started. I mean, I was still trying to write jokes before the thing started.
Well, you're always writing jokes before a roast, but you know, maybe some of that. You know.
Wait, was it because you're just nice and you didn't want to go hard?
No, he's a bad person.
I'm not good at roast battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't write
It's
any
not.
jokes.
It's different. A lot of people aren't good at roast battle. It doesn't make you a bad person.
Yeah, roast battling is tempo. Ba-da, 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 ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. He was just like, yeah, your father's rich, you cunt. It's like, what, Mike?
I'm sorry? Excuse me? That was a sentence. That was just a sentence. That was a rude sentence.
Oh, like the rest of your set? Okay, come on. That's not what I did. So.
Oh, shit! It's happening again!
It's done,
Michael,
Mike.
stop it!
Jesus.
Stop it!
Why? What happened? I brought it up. I shouldn't have done this.
No, because that's what you do every fucking time. You
up
walk in
every
the room
time.
and you fucking shake shit up, Voss.
That's what I do. I'm a shaker.
You're not a mover. Anyways, I sliced my thumb open. I had to go to the emergency room yesterday.
No
During the
way.
party?
Literally right 5 minutes before the
How many
party.
stitches?
They didn't stitch it. They wound up.
Butterflies.
They glued it. They used super glue. So
Why? It doesn't leave a scar.
it was deep. They should have stitched it, but I went to the urgent care.
Where'd you go?
I went to
Where'd you
urgent
go?
care.
Check cashing and fucking.
What did you slice it cutting?
I was.
I wish it was his throat, but no, I don't. That's mean. That's annoying.
I can't lie because she knows. I was gonna lie, but I can't. I was making a wooden spoon. What the fuck?
Bob?
What?
Why?
You go to
It's
a
just
dollar
everything
store.
is
Who
with
makes a
fucking
wooden
homemade
spoon?
knives.
I wasn't gonna say
I
one
mean, he
thing.
wants a fucking homemade fucking soup bowl. It's fucking 2018, Bob.
I
It's
know.
over.
Go to
It's
a-
fucking over.
A wooden spoon.
You know where we're going? We're going to take it to like the Industrial fucking Revolution for the museum. That's for your birthday. That's what we're going for your birthday.
What kind of knife
Let's
were you
pick them up
using?
and take them to the fucking Industrial Revolution thing. And then next week, dude, you know what? Get a wheel and a barrel. I'm making my own fucking.
What happened to Bobby's hand? He tried to make his own cotton gin. It's not.
I mean, you did that to yourself, Nick.
Mike just took it off. I looked over. Mike, you made the joke. He made the joke at the end of Osmond.
No, it wasn't a bad joke. He just didn't have confidence. It was a confidence.
But that's Mike's thing on the show. They just whip one up, Osmond. It was so. He had too much confidence. It's like, yeah, he's gonna make a cotton gin. If you went ooh,
You got to stop, dude.
Listen,
we got to stop.
Why would you make a spoon?
that was 9 fat
Out of
jokes.
what? Do you have a lathe at home?
A lathe?
A
It's
lathe.
oh God, it's
A
a
lathe.
lathe. Not a
Whatever.
lathe. No, it's not whatever.
A
I don't even know what a
lathe.
lathe
You want to know the
is.
sad thing? I don't know what either of them are.
Do you have a table saw?
I do have a table saw.
No,
Listen,
you don't.
I do.
Where do you have a table
It's
saw?
in my shed, my other shed, my work shed.
How many sheds you
I
have?
have a big one, and I have the work shed attached to the house. Has my miter saw in there, my table saw.
Bobby,
my
where does
hand
this
saw.
come from, though? What is all this? What
You
are
have a
trying-
table saw.
Yes. Why?
That's what I want to know.
They're
Why do you have a
They're
table saw?
$130. They're not that much
Oh,
money.
you got the little one. Yeah, you
Well,
get
it's
it.
a table saw.
Yeah.
It's a fucking table saw.
You have a miter box.
I have a miter saw.
Do you have a miter box?
This-
You know
no,
what a
it's
miter box is?
Yes, I do, but you
For
don't.
molding.
Yeah, I know. You know. You don't. It's a. I know it is. Yes, I have that.
Do you have a level?
I have 5 levels.
And yeah.
What
Okay. I have a toolbox.
Listen, shut up. You have a townhouse. I have a
I
house.
have a toolbox.
I have a house.
I know you have a house.
I built all the shit in my backyard.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you build that fucking zip cord?
Yes.
That's good.
You built that?
Yeah, I put that up. I built the stand it's on. I put the fence around my yard up.
He did. He built a pirate ship.
Yeah, the
You're
pirate
good at
ship.
that.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. So
I
listen,
didn't see I don't remember the pirate ship.
that's up in the back.
You built it?
Yes.
But what, you get instructions?
No. I drew it on a piece of paper
You
and then I
got
built
it
it.
fucking, yeah.
But you had to measure, like,
Yeah, you measured it. Yeah, you had to measure it
You
to
went
make sure it was
online
even.
and said, how do you build a pirate ship?
Did not. Not 1 second. There's
that was just all.
There's no. You can't just go online. How do you build a pirate ship?
No, but you could Google, like, make
Not-
pirate ship out of tree in backyard, and they'll show you something.
Yes.
Go ahead, do that. Listen, that's not what I did. I did go on. I did Google wooden pirate ship, but they're all big, so that I just kind of took it And we're like, oh, I'll just take the front of it and put it on. And then I made it. Me and my friend Joe put it up.
Wooden ship.
What did you do?
On the water.
What?
Internet's going slow.
Oh, okay. I immediately blame Mike.
You guys-
Why is it not happening? Yeah. See. Okay. See that one right there, the first one.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not it. Anyways, yeah. I don't. Why are we wasting our time?
Look
Yeah,
at
these
those-
are all like kits and stuff, though.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, look, it's pretty basic. You can figure it out.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not
not
an asshole.
I could never figure that
Yeah,
out.
you could.
I could. I used to do carpentry.
No, you didn't.
I did. I used to frame houses.
Well, what do you mean you framed houses?
I don't. How else do you put it? I framed houses. I was
you
a
don't have any
framer.
tools left over?
No, not really. I sold them probably for drugs.
So, anyways, I was making a wooden spoon. I was trying to make. It's a bushcrafting thing, and I was trying.
What?
Why are you taking breaths?
No, no.
You took a deep breath like I brought up fucking AIDS or fucking stillborn.
I bet you when you were bleeding, people backed away.
No,
A lot of blood came out.
it was bad.
Did you cry?
No, I don't fucking cry.
No, there were
You
no
were at
fireworks.
If somebody, when you cut yourself, if I lit a sparkler
This
by
guy
you,
sliced his fucking thumb off and
know.
nothing.
Yeah,
But fucking
I know.
Coming to America
I tell
goes
you.
up in a
I
penny
know.
rocket.
fucking put a Roman candle next to him and he fucking falls apart.
Oh shit!
Hold
It really fucking turned
Holding
on me.
some M80s under his nose just like onions.
Oh shit! All right, well,
Bobby's tearing up. He's got a mat of blackjacks.
all right, so yeah, so
Now, when you hear the song "Kerry Bomb" by John Cougar, does that send a little tingle?
shut up. So I cut my finger. I had to go to the urgent care.
Why didn't you go to the real hospital?
I would have took too long. I
Yeah, that's
had
true.
people coming over.
You got insurance. Urgent care takes insurance, right?
Yes. So then they came in, they cleaned it out, put a tourniquet on it, stopped the bleeding. They were really good though. Urgent cares, it was clean as shit.
So your guest came to the house where you're not there.
I came back, there was around 4 of them there.
And at urgent care, did you have a gold tooth put in too? They don't all work.
Yeah, they don't. That's why we have this. Put that on your fucking mic stand, you hack.
Did you try to build a cotton gin? Hey, did you hear that other guy that they don't listen to?
What the fuck's wrong with you, man? You wonder why people don't like you.
I can't change. It's too late.
Oh, I like the one.
Well, you guys not fucking knock it off with the sneakers. I got fucking hot ones. I just got these fucking shipped in. Fucking A-dogs.
What the fuck are those,
Look at those-
Adidas?
Look at those laces. These laces right here. Those are thin tight. They're called thin. They're called thin tights. They're new. Look at that fucking. I call that the dog ear.
Yeah.
A-dogs.
Ugh, I call those Payless. Are those, what are those, Adidas?
A-dogs. They're A-dogs. Yeah.
A-Dogs?
That's what I call A-dogs. A-dogs.
I can't believe you were making a fucking homemade spoon. I still can't believe you almost cut your finger off doing that.
Bobby, we need a fork. Can you run out to the workshop? Hey, we're having company tonight. We need 4 plate servings.
All right, I'll be in the backyard. Get me a saw.
Where are all the trees?
Oh my god! I thought some crazy story, Bob. You know, you put an owl up. I didn't know if one came swooping down. I was waiting for some fucking story here. He's like, "Oh, you'll see, Mike. Get the owl up." I'm going, "This is gonna be fucking epic." Hey, you're fucking carving a fucking. You're a wood shop.
You lonely. You lonely. low budget woodsman.
He's gone.
Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's making a spoon, and I spent $3,000 on a ring yesterday.
Oh my God.
Oh, just damaged. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank you.
Just mom.
No, me. I'm talking about me.
Oh, sorry. Oh God. Oh. Yeah, I was look at what I was when we were camping a couple weeks ago. I saw a piece of wood and I was like, oh, that'd make a good spoon.
Yeah,
know what
not a
else
lot
it
of
would
people
make?
think that.
What?
A good piece of wood on the ground.
It would make a good fire.
So I took it home. A lot of guys make their own spoon.
I saw a rock. I go, that would make a good paperweight.
So it was a fucking fuck up. It was bad. It was bad. I cut it open real bad. I can't do the drum off. I was supposed to do the drum off at a bonfire at Skankfest. I can't.
Well,
it's next week.
You still hold it.
No, you hold drumsticks with your thumbs.
It'll be healed by next week. It'll be good.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not splitting.
crazy glue is good, man.
I'm not splitting it off. I'm not splitting my thumb open for fucking Skankfest. You're out of your mind. I got fucking just
you know
for
how
laughs.
great it'll fucking be when
Blood
you're
just
bloody,
split, yeah.
spit all over
Oh,
the
yeah.
place.
You
All
got
their
deep?
fans would be opening their mouths.
You didn't get to the bone, did you? Like you did how deep?
You could see some fatty
Ugh.
tissue, the white stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at it now.
Jesus. Rich came in hot.
He always comes in hot. He comes in hot. He came in hot last week. Walks in, makes fun of the fucking guys on the couch. They retaliate. He's like, "What the fuck kind of people are they?"
Fucking drunks. And the guy was embarrassed for him. He couldn't. Whatever.
What?
He was embarrassed for his friend.
Yeah.
Yes, whatever.
Whatever.
You
Anyways.
have a great podcast. Is that a lighter?
Yeah, that's my lighter.
Hey,
What?
you
What?
smoke.
Cigars.
I have.
Last time we did this,
I
we
hope
got
it's
into
not
a
wet.
fucking into a fucking fight.
No, I know this is a
Last
good.
time you stuck it to me.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I got two $500 lighters.
Really?
I'll let go for $200 apiece.
What are they?
DuPonts,
Which ones?
the gold.
Give them to me right now.
First of all, they're in my safety deposit box.
You have a safety. Who are you? Why do you have a safety? Why are you putting lighters in a safety
But
deposit
I have
box?
a lot of jewelry in there. I have, because
All
my
right,
house burned down once.
I want them. That's it.
You want both of them?
I want both of them.
Maybe I might keep one.
No,
'cause I still
that's
smoke
what
it.
you fucking did to me last time.
$200, I'll give you one of them.
No, $150. You give me one of them.
No, listen to me.
You give me both. You give me both. You give me both. You give me both. Give me both.
Wait, what the?
Give
What's
me
a
both.
DuPont like? Can you?
You got to
DuPont.
screw a cartridge in it.
Can you pull it up?
It's beautiful.
Oh,
man.
which one is it?
Is it
the
worth-
old ones with the liquid?
I'm just curious, Mike. I'm sorry. I was just curious to
You got to
see.
screw in
Is
the
it-
cartridge.
Yeah, but is
it's
it
red?
Is it
the red
light?
card.
All right, is it lighter fluid, or is it gas?
Whatever the cartridge is it's a red tube. It's a red tube. They're fucking beautiful lighters. Let me tell you something.
All right. Well, are they both the same?
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd you get them?
I can't. I think one I got to keep because my father gave me, and then I bought one. I don't know where I got it. It's so long because I quit smoking 12 years ago, so I can't.
But are you going to give me the good one or the bad one?
I'll let
This?
you pick. No, it's nicer than that. It's all gold.
This.
That gold. It's that one. I think.
Let me see.
Almost.
Show it to me.
No, it's not that one either.
It's not that one.
I don't know what one it is.
Anyways, you're fucking. I mean, we're literally stopping.
There it is.
You applied the brakes.
I think that's it.
All right.
I'll show them to you.
All right. Listen. When are you going to give them to me?
One, the word "give me" is not in the sentence. Okay, give me means I'm giving them to
I
you.
understand. When are you
Let's
gonna,
rephrase it. Go. When are you going to sell them to me?
Whatever. You know I'm not going to. I know you're not going to give them to me.
Why? I gave you a fishing pole.
And you ask for it back every time I see
No,
you.
one time. I bought
Not
a new
one time.
one.
You buy
I
every
got a
time I
new
see
one.
you. Hey, can I have that fishing rod
No,
back?
no.
That's because I had Pete fucking what's his name sign it.
Who signed that?
The baseball player.
Oh, Pete Rose.
Pete Rose signed it.
Yeah.
Signed a fishing pole?
Signed the fishing box that it came in. Marlboro Miles. It's a fucking fly fishing rod.
And a regular,
and a regular one.
and run.
But it's fucking Marlboro Miles.
Oh, well, who cares how I got it? I still felt nice. It was still nice for me to give it to you
And he
because I
ga-
knew you fish.
And he gave it to me. I had Pete Rose sign it, right? Because we were in studio with him
He's
one
a
day.
baseball player.
But it's Pete Rose. It's still pretty wild to have Pete Rose sign it, right?
it.
Now, ever since then, he wants it back.
Not that much. One time I asked for it back.
2 times.
Two times. Well, there's 2 poles.
It's fucking one of the greatest baseball players in the world.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with fishing?
Make him sign a fishing box.
Yeah, I met Michael Jordan. He signed a tennis racket. Mike, all I got's this bottle of water. You do me a solid? What the
Tiger Woods signed a Norton T-shirt. Tiger Woods was going to sign my spoon, but I never finished it.
Dude, first of all,
You
my
said Pete Rose like he was a big fisherman.
first of all, fucking dude, the fucking
The guy's got the most hits in baseball. You acted like he was a fucking Bassmaster
Yes.
pulling up a fucking...
You know, most people would love a bat signed by him. He signed my... Pete Rose signed my cast.
it's all I had.
That is the greatest story ever. Oh, fuck.
So we so anyways, this spoon I was making, a lot of guys in the bushcrafting community make spoons. So I wanted to try my luck at making a spoon.
You want to be accepted by people you've never met.
No. Me and Virzi have a trip next week we're going on.
To where?
It's next week,
okay.
next Thursday.
Where you going?
We're going up in the woods. I told you. You said you wanted to go.
You said not. You said September.
No. Well, we're going on September
That's
too.
when I'm going.
Okay, you can go to September. Me and Virzi going next week.
Oh, next Thursday.
Next Thursday, we're gonna go up one night. Go in the morning.
Oh.
Look at that. That's what I was making. I was making an awesome spoon. Look at those spoons.
Yeah, guess what?
What? That'd be cool to have, wouldn't it?
I mean... No, it's not bad.
My
but
wife
like-
said the same thing. I go, honey, I'm making this spoon. She goes, that's great. I go, you act like you're fake. You're fake being nice to me. She goes, I am. I don't care about.
I mean, you have company coming in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, we have spoons. Yeah, and I cut my finger wide the fuck open. But I'm still gonna make another spoon.
I don't blame you. You can't quit now. You fall off that bike, you get back on it.
Here's
You
what's
cut
like-
your thumb off, you have 9 more.
I have 2 more. I have 1 more.
But you have 9 more fingers.
Yeah, but it's not a thumb. Thumbs
No,
are what you need.
yeah, they
and I
are.
found that out tonight that I'm right-handed, but I'm really left-handed too. I'm ambidextrous because I do a lot of shit with my left hand. I do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I wipe my butt with my left hand. I jerk
Not
off with
me.
my what?
Not me.
Wait, you're a righty?
I'm a righty.
And you wipe your ass with your left?
I jerk off with my left hand. I wipe with my left hand. I clean my balls and my dick with my left hand.
Wow.
I do everything with my left hand. Like
That's weird.
hygiene-wise and sexually, it's all my left hand.
Oh.
I even finger pop with my left hand. That's the one I
Who
start with.
still does
And then
that?
Well, he's making spoons. I mean,
I'll tell you what, you put that swollen thumb now, get that going. You're going to make a young lady happy. Just to make sure the glue's dry. Hey, get him the fuck out of here. Just throw crazy glue in it. We got to get them. It's lunchtime.
But they do crazy glue now.
I never heard of that.
But absolutely, if you're home and you cut your finger,
Yeah.
you just use crazy glue. Now I'm going to tell you this right now. You have
Clean
to-
it out first.
You have to clean the shit out of it, which hurts, and then the crazy glue.
But it's a special crazy glue.
No,
it's not
it-
crazy glue that you fucking...
The one they use at the doctors is medical crazy glue, whatever the fuck that is. But you can just use regular crazy glue.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But it hurts. It fucking hurts. Like when they put that shit in, it's like, you got to be kidding me. Like that type of pain. But then
And
it
then if you have
seals
some
it up.
left over, you could put it on your helmet and hang from a girder. You don't remember the Crazy
No, we
Glue
do.
commercial?
It's just not that funny.
I kind of liked it.
Yeah,
I'm going to close on that.
1978. So yeah, they cleaned it up with that.
fuck is with
And then I went back to the party and I fucking cooked for everybody with one hand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good too, right?
It was great.
You didn't eat any. She's a fucking vegan. I feel so bad for her.
You made me a
I
veggie burger.
don't know if it's a
I did.
vegan or an eating disorder.
She does not have an eating
No.
disorder. I just fucking went
You don't?
No.
No,
Yes, you
look
do.
at her. She's fucking healthy as a fiddle.
She looks
It's a
thin.
fiddle.
Yeah.
She looks thin. Take your shirt off.
Thank you.
Dude,
No.
buddy. What the fuck
To see
is
how
wrong?
I want to
It's
see.
a jumpsuit.
Oh, okay,
First of
forget
all, you can't say to a 22-year-old girl, take your shirt off when you're a married guy. What do you think? It's 10 years ago or on
Well,
fucking...
look at you, build spoons. I want to be a doctor.
Take your shirt off, Gavin. Mike, you take yours off. Just
Oh,
to
she's
fucking
only
offset everything.
22?
Yeah, 22.
I'm
When are you gonna
24.
be 23?
I'm 24.
How long have you not eaten like red meat or anything like that?
For like 3 years.
You're a real vegan?
No.
eggs?
No eggs, but sometimes I eat fish.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's healthy.
That's good
Yeah.
though. You
You
need
feel-
stuff from that.
Do you work out?
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Have any minority friends?
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing good.
Yeah, she's woke.
Thank you.
She's woke as shit.
I that woke.
What? What do you mean, You're old school.
No, I'm tolerant for this month. It's a gay month.
You came in hot and you fizzle
the
out.
gay
I'm tired.
I'm about to cry. You're almost like a fucking... You're like a sparkler that just fizzled out right now. What the fuck happened to you?
It's the end of the show for me.
First of all, I want to say something. Pick that up.
It's in the garbage.
Did you put it in the garbage?
Yes, it's right there.
Disgust. Why did you have to throw it with such oomph?
Because I was sick of it.
I listened to your podcast this week, by the way.
Pretty good? Don't get.
But don't what? It's out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a podcast. It's out there. What do you want me to say?
There's no reason to talk about it or bring it up.
It's on a... Rich, it's
Well, now I gotta know what the fuck are you
it's
talking.
on your podcast.
Yeah, but no one's listening.
No, there's a lot of people that listen to your podcast.
Really?
Yes.
What happened?
What happened?
All
No, we talked about birds.
No.
We lost 6 fucking patrons.
Patrons?
Yeah.
Patreons. It's not
The
patrons.
patrons who follow us.
What? Because of the podcast, you think?
No, because we haven't been just up on the Patreon.
No, you lose some and you gain some.
Yeah.
Here's a trick too. At the end of the month, a lot of people say "fuck it" because they
Yeah.
But look, your real fans will come and join. It goes up and down.
We put up two Patreons last week. We put up 2 of them.
Yeah,
so.
your fans. Go to Voss and Bonnie's.
Well, without giving it away, what was the topic? You allowed to say that?
Well, Bobby brought it up. I didn't bring it up. If he wants to
they
talk
were,
about
they were
it.
just talking about fucking Jeff Ross.
I wasn't,
Yeah, what was that about?
because I already had it. I already went after him on radio, so there was no reason, and we kind of patched it up. So I didn't go. This was, Bonnie. I mean,
It was one of the most interesting podcasts I've heard in a long time. I haven't heard somebody just open up and be that honest about somebody else in the business that's, we all keep our mouths shut because we're so scared of what when somebody does something to you, just who cares? And
That
just
shit
keep
you
it-
talk to your friend about
Yeah.
in private.
but Bonnie in the car tonight said it makes her look bad. It makes her.
I don't think it
look-
makes Bonnie look bad. Bonnie was pissed off about, not about, it was
Not about his success, about how he treats her.
Of course not. He was pissed. She was pissed off that she got treated in a shitty way.
Yeah.
That's it. And acted like it never happened. And that's all it was. You know what I mean? So I think it's refreshing when people do that. When you hold resentments and you fucking keep it in,
You'll explode.
You explode. And now it's out in the open. You can work it out if you wanted to. But it was a fun. I think when you hear that shit, to me it's interesting and it's refreshing. And your wife, first of all, is one of the funniest people
Thank you.
everybody knows. You don't have to say thank you. It has nothing to do with you.
I help her.
You didn't help her do nothing.
I plug her.
No, you fucking dragged her to the bottom of the ocean and
Oh, yeah.
fucking anchored her to a certain career.
Can you build me a boat and get me out of there?
And not you, her. She said it on the podcast. She's like, I used to be cool. I used to be awesome, and now I'm fucking not. Just fucking so she was just trash. Let me tell you something. Your podcast, you're such a fucking just curmudgeon. Oh, you're just yapping, and it's just her dealing with you, and it's one of the most interesting. I mean, scientists and psychologists should listen to your fucking podcast to understand the inner workings of a fucking true relationship. Because Bonnie should have dumped you fucking 8 years ago. Just fucking gave you the hi-hat and pushed you out of your own fucking townhouse.
I met her at the top of my game.
Yeah, and you met. She fucking dragged her
She
down to
said
the
she was
bottom.
at the bottom of hers.
Oh God! If you met Bonnie today, she'd tell you to beat it. If you met the Bonnie we know today, you wouldn't even get backstage. You'd be like, "Hey, I'm to get him out of there." That's your wife. Come on.
The first time I ever met Rich and talked to him, we were at a party at Caroline's years ago, and your album came out. It was the one with the art, with all the like still empty inside.
Yeah,
Is that
that
the one?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it was like 2008,
That
2009.
was all those comedy clubs.
so we're what the fuck? What the fuck? I was
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Fuck, I got a good one. I'm gonna throw it in there.
Great.
and I was like scared. I was like, I knew you, but I didn't know you. But Chris Italia told me, and your album was doing good at the time, and I know that Chris and them did it. So I'm like, oh, you know. And I was always afraid that you were gonna be a dick because some people loved you, some people were
Like when he walked in tonight and just started trashing you.
No, but like coming up young, because you
Yeah.
guys are a generation ahead. You hear like Rich Voss, right?
Stop.
And people would be
Whoa.
like,
He's a generation ahead of a head.
all right, so he's 2 generations ahead, and you're one.
He came in when I was an open micer with a ponytail and shitty teeth into Boston.
So you always hear stories like something, oh, guy's an asshole, or oh no, he's actually. I always heard 2 things. Oh, he's really nice. Or, I don't know, he's a dick. So I was just like, yeah, I'm standing next to this guy at a Christmas party. I'm like, his album was #1 on like iTunes or whatever, and Chris Italia was all proud and excited about it. So I just like there was something going on, and I just looked at you and I go, hey man. You know, you stupid nice me, right? Thinking, oh, this is going to be a nice way. I go, hey, man, congratulations on the album, everything. And I swear to God, hand to God, Rich just looked at me and he goes, fuck you. I swear to God. And I just I laughed and was like, what the fuck? But then, that's the God's honest truth. That's the first thing. And then, you know, the funny thing is then he kind of laughed. He did the, I was like, all right, I guess it's a nice guy. I mean,
Why would you do that?
because
What
he,
is
you know, it was a
wrong with
comic
you?
who couldn't take, and he was like, I don't fucking know this guy, so fuck it both.
No, Virzi. There's not even in the ballpark of that. Okay, a comic that can't take compliments. David Tell. Oh, really? No, it's really not that good. You don't go fuck you. like he just. Hey, do you got any change? Fuck you. He's a fucking. Why would you do that?
I could be an ass at times.
Yeah, you really can.
But you know what? Deep down, I would do anything
For your kids.
For
your
not
3
all
kids.
3 of them. My kid right now, I gotta leave. But my kid, I'm gonna get lost going to this place.
Why
My
are you gonna get
kid-
lost? How are you? First of all, you can't get
That's
lost.
not me, right?
Yeah, my kids.
Who is that?
Fuck. I don't know.
You can't get
Take
lost.
it. It might be important. Never let it go.
No, he's not at that stage of his career yet.
My kids
fuck?
at sleepover
You're-
camp.
You're in a good stage of your career where you don't have to worry about it.
No, but this is a weird
My
number.
kids at sleepover.
Oh, there
My
he
kids
is.
at sleepover camp.
Yeah,
And last year she went to coding camp. She went to coding camp for 2 years.
yeah,
Now she's at 3D printer camp.
yeah.
So I told her to make me bottom teeth,
Yeah.
but she loves it. She's in Princeton at
Oh, that's
3D
great.
printer camp. I gotta
Gary
run.
Gulman, everybody. Gary Gulman is
absence.
after a long absence,
Years.
has come back up to the Riotcast studios on the YKWD as Rich Voss is exiting.
I want to stay because Gary's here. but-
What? Well, you wouldn't stay because me and fucking Paul are here?
No, I've already done this with you guys, but I've never, I just,
That's not how it works. We're not done with it.
so. Well, anyhow, listen to My Wife Hates Me.
My
Listen to
wife
some-
hates me. This week they trashed Jeff Ross.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't. You were a part of it.
Who trashed Jeff Ross?
She didn't trash.
She didn't trash him. They were just talking about an incident that Bonnie had with him.
Soho Playhouse is an
Oh, okay.
8-minute walk away from here, so.
It's an
It's a-
8-minute walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
For
fine.
you, that means 4 minutes for me.
Yeah, so
Right?
there you go.
What do you mean it's 8 minutes? Where the fuck?
What
is
do you
it?
mean? What do you mean it's 8 minutes? He went on a. This is what I was saying to you. You go, I'm going to get lost. If you get lost in 2018, you're fucking dumb. You have fucking
I was dumb in 17.
I mean, I got no response. I got no response.
But wait, where? Just put Soho House in
Soho
on Google.
Playhouse. If you put Soho House, it'd be something else.
Soho Playhouse in Google
Yeah. Google Maps.
and
yeah.
do walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a moron.
I don't have my glasses.
You
Do
don't
you want
need
me to
them.
do it for you?
No, as I'm walking, I might not be able
Put
to
it
see
in right now.
No, I can do that.
Okay.
Will you walk with me?
Stop
Just
trying
lead
to-
him by the hand.
It's not happening.
I know.
Stop
But you
flirting.
think I would what? Flirting?
Yeah, you're flirting. You have to take your shirt off. What are you nuts?
No, just
Crazy.
for health reasons.
Hashtag. Me and Keith were talking about is a hashtag you too or hashtag me too worse for a comedian? No, it come out like, oh, you were awesome.
yeah.
Oh, you too.
Yeah.
I say the you too is worse. I'd rather take a hashtag me too than a hashtag you too.
What if should I drive there or walk?
Are you still on that? Just
If
go.
it's an 8-minute walk, you should walk.
Yeah, you should walk. It's 8 minutes.
Anything less than I think 15 minutes, you should walk.
I walk 15. I do at least 10,000 steps
Oh
a day.
jeez.
How many do you
Are
do?
we sick of those people yet?
No,
The step counters.
I've been sick of him.
Oh my
since
gosh,
fucking
the
2000.
step counters and their
It's
and
so
their
crazy.
everything is about their
I'm at
steps.
12,862 today. And it was all downhill.
No,
I had a helicopter drop
Like
me
your
off.
career.
Whoa,
Hey, he
Nobody-
liked it.
I know.
Owl Boy liked it. What's up, Gary?
I've never been impressed with the number of steps
know,
anybody's
it does
taken.
nothing
There's
for
no
you.
number of steps.
In the last 2 months, I've walked 238 miles, and I'm exactly the same.
Yeah.
That's
I
two
don't-
pizzas.
I
And
don't
what's the
know.
goal?
I've-
10,000 is
I've
the
never
goal?
s-
10,000
I've
a day.
yeah, but why is that suddenly? Why isn't 8,000 good?
yeah, why not 20,000?
Well, you
Yeah, I was
know,
thinking-
why is anything anything a number? You know, why?
But it's what I'm saying is it's all arbitrary.
Yeah, what's that?
With these people, you don't want to use those type of words. First
of all,
I get
You
it.
don't know what it means. You don't. Out of anybody in this room, you are number uno. Who doesn't know what that means? And that's Spanish for
Arbitrary-
one.
Are you crazy? Arbitrary is like it doesn't really matter. It's all you know.
Arbitrary. I'll murder you. What does arbitrary mean?
Huh?
What is it? Dude, you. I was listening to your podcast, and the funniest part about it is the word you use where Bonnie goes, that's not what the right word. You said, it behooves me,
Yes.
as it was a negative. She goes, that's the wrong way to use that. It's actually a good thing when something behooves
Yeah.
you. And you just kept going. Like it didn't even.
Well, then
like,
I said it amazes me, and I threw my shoulder up like that because it's gay month.
Gay month?
Gay
That's
month
it?
is over.
Yeah,
It
it's
is?
over.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
July.
Let's go find some.
All right, Vossy. Go to Voss
Bye,
Roast,
Rich.
VossRoast.com.
Oh, the Voss roast.
The
It's
Voss
one of my
That's
favorite
crazy. So
funny.
good.
I hadn't laughed that hard since Borat at the
you.
theater.
Yeah.
That was
Wow.
so funny.
Go-
Oh my gosh.
Scroll
And-
down.
and all of our favorites were there. I mean,
You got
my
me,
goodness.
you got DeRossi, you got Florentine, you got Louis J. Gomez, you got Bonnie, who was the host who just murdered. You got Rich Voss with his dumb hat. You got Colin Quinn, you got Jim Norton, Judy Gold, and Big J. And it was
the
a.
hat he wears. It's not the right size.
It's not the right era.
yeah.
Do you understand?
Right.
It's not 1956 and we're playing pinochle under a fucking umbrella.
Flamingo Kid.
Fucking stinks. I hate his hats. Last year at Skankfest, we took him. I go, if I give you 100, will you let me burn that hat? He goes 100. We got the 100. He goes, and 7. I want the tax.
Wow.
So we had to get the tax.
No.
From the, yeah, we got it from the guy who wanted the 7.
Oh,
so we
that's
took
so
it. We
great.
burnt the fucking hat. Yeah, but
that's
go
so
to
funny.
Voss. Scroll down. Let me see the thing down there. Rent it for $5. Buy it for $10 right now. Supposedly we're all splitting this money evenly. Everybody who's on the roast gets an even percentage of the money, right?
Yeah, when we
Rich.
get some money, everybody's gonna get money.
Well,
Rich,
When we get some money.
how many times would somebody have to rent it to make it worth buying?
To make it what?
Worth buying.
Twice.
Good.
People have,
I just wanted you to redeem yourself for the arbitrary debacle.
Wait,
Oh
first of all,
shit!
I know,
Another
I know.
word he doesn't know.
Yes, I do.
Debacle.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's like chaos, and you put yourself in like a in a jam. It's putting yourself in a jam.
Chaos. Why would you use another crazy word you don't know what you mean?
It's like
Dude, it's
putting
like
yourself
chaos.
in a jam.
All right, whatever.
Listen, let me
Gary's
tell you,
giving you
I
a
got 5
pass.
fucking albums. Anyhow,
What the fuck does that mean, dum dum?
nothing. But what I'm saying,
One of them is called 161 IQ. Am I right?
141.
140. That's incredible IQ.
I did online.
Yeah, no, Gary, it's a fucking website.
No,
on-
it isn't.
On Facebook.
No, it wasn't that one.
Look at me.
No,
Look at me.
I can't
Facebook.
look at you. You try to make a spoon. I can't. I can't stop laughing.
Listen to me.
Now you can't have the thumb up.
Listen to me.
No, that's a different one. I
Shut
did
up.
a real one.
But you did the one on Facebook. It was the same thing, right? There's these IQ
No.
tests that you take online.
Yeah.
It gives everybody 141. So
No,
you
it
think
doesn't.
you're a fucking genius, and then you have to go on and do something else. It's
No, this
garbage.
isn't.
I got 141, and I'm fucking dumb as mud.
No,
Yes, no.
All right, I fucking didn't go to school. I was in the rubber rooms till 9th grade. Then I got a scholarship to Bunker Hill for fine art from my art teacher. I think wanted to bang me. Okay, and then I did comedy. I don't know how to spell. I don't know what a fucking semicolon does. I know nothing. Okay,
Nobody does.
and I'll admit it. I don't know shit.
Hey, look,
When I wrote a
semicolon
script,
looks
when I
up
wrote
to-
a script, I had to write it and then give it to Jim Serpico, and he had to fucking correct everything. Okay, literally, fucking, it was a nightmare to write with me because I don't know how to spell shit.
Yeah,
I don't
good.
put fucking punctuation. I don't do
Right.
it. I put ... as fucking. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
I use periods.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I wish your mother had one.
Yes. That's not nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was.
Dead. A lot of people rent it, then rent it like 3 or 4 times. Those people
are fools.
they're dumb. They just
buy it. They should just buy it.
You what a fucking moron! I rented it 17 times. You could have bought it once. You fucking, stupid.
I don't want my
do-nots.
fan. I don't
After
want
the
my-
second time.
Yeah.
Oh, but then they're like, I'm already into it for 10. Now I'm going to be into it for 20. I'll just be into it for 15.
You know what? Let's just do the 20 solid. I got guess over. I don't want to fucking make the same mistake twice.
Oh my gosh! It would be a great series. The person fighting with themselves over whether to rent it again. They love it so much. But what about that line? I'm gonna rent it again.
I'm just doing it. You said you weren't going to do it, Michael. Just do it. Who cares?
Just this one. I want to hear what,
All
what
right.
Florentine
All right,
said.
this last one, promise?
I promise this will be the last one. Get
hope-
out the paper and pad.
I hope a gust of wind takes that hat down to fucking Chinatown.
Oh my gosh!
What are you doing?
Skedaddle.
All right, we'll go to...
It was made from bad microphone cords.
Oh, boy. This is not your forte.
Hey, listen, we got Rich Voss last week. Here, I want to say this right now. Me, Paul, Keith Robinson, last week of August, Comedy Cellar Vegas.
Yes.
Get your fucking tickets now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Say that list again.
Rich Voss,
Yeah.
Keith Robinson,
Wow.
Paul Virzi,
Wow.
Robert Kelly.
Holy crap!
On
That
the
is a
same
killer
show, in Comedy Cellar Las Vegas.
Who has to be there the next week to follow that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
won't be
but
easy.
So I would fly out. You're bringing your family, right?
No, what's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Why would I bring my family? My wife's a comic. I don't take her with me. I took my kids to Vegas when they were young. When I worked there in August, every day they almost cried. It was so hot walking. It's brutal.
We're golfing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're golfing. All right, so am I not bringing my family?
Who brings your family to Vegas?
You're bringing your family?
August? It's
I was
brutal.
gonna. Well, I'm not gonna be with them all. I'm gonna be with you guys, but by the pool.
Are you gonna play
just
golf with
saying.
us or no?
Yeah, I'm playing golf with you guys. Yeah.
It's
Why am I
brutal.
not playing?
Who said you weren't playing?
You just whispered it
Well,
into
we got to
the
see
microphone.
where your thumb's up to.
Right? My thumb's fine.
Are you? Well, start making clubs now.
Get the fuck out of here, Rich Voss.
Rich, do you really think this isn't my forte?
Yeah, of course
Will you
I do.
stop it? Will you fucking don't let him get to you?
First of all, when we had a radio show, you're the only one that did it more than once.
Oh, thanks, man.
I did
All
it
right.
more than once.
You get in
The
my
radio
head.
show?
Yeah,
What the fuck? Yeah, I tried to build them up.
I'm kidding. I
All
didn't.
right, I love you,
I didn't
Rich.
even do it once.
I love you, Voss.
All right, Voss. Thanks for coming up, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
All right, check this out. BetDSI. BetDSI.com has been in business for over 20 years, Gary. Paying winners. Top rated on sports book review sites. Easy to use mobile playing interface. Play to win. Get paid. They pay money, buddy. BetDSI has a great mobile app that is way easy to use. Anywhere. From anywhere in the world, you can use it. Have it right on your phone, Gary. You like betting? Do you bet at all?
Here and there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
But
Well,
but it's usually so. It's anxiety provoking when you have to do it with a friend because then, but to do it online, that's much better.
You're not even online. On your phone, buddy.
On your phone, right?
You do it on your phone. They offer live in-game wagering. This is the craziest part. You can make plays throughout the entire game and event. BetDSI offers odds on everything, all right? Including all Major League sports. You can bet on politics,
Wow.
You can bet on politics.
This is going to save friendships.
Reality
Right?
TV. Yes. Reality TV, pretty much everything.
Wow.
Look, I play myself. I'm actually doing the Luis Gomez fight that's coming up. He's fighting
someone?
He's fighting another comic in the Ellis Mania event. I'm going to bet on him, and I'm going to be betting this weekend on the UFC fights.
Who's Lewis fighting?
What's his name?
O'Neal.
Is it a boxing match or an MMA
It's
style?
an MMA fight.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Lewis is like a Tasmanian devil.
He's actually the Puerto Rican rattlesnake. Let's get it straight.
All right.
He's not a devil. He's Puerto Rican. But
Right, he's not from Tasmania.
yes, that's right. So I recommend BetDSI. If you want to add a little excitement to the game you are watching, just go to BetDSI, get their mobile app, and get it on. Even if you don't like sports, this is how you can have fun watching the World Cup right now. All right? You can bet on go to a bar. This is what you do.
Okay.
And I was at a wings place this last weekend in
Austin.
no, it wasn't Austin. It was
Atlanta?
the week before.
Oh, the week before. Okay,
Week before.
Atlanta.
No, it
Laughing
was
Stock?
Austin. Shit, it was Austin this week.
Last week was
I went to
Austin.
a wings place in Austin, and they had all the games on. And you
Yeah.
can take your phone out and bet right there, just for
that's
shits
fun.
and gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes because I don't know. I don't know about the World Cup.
No.
But if I'll pick a team, I'll pick the red team.
Yeah.
I'll pick Mexico because I'm in Austin. There's a bunch of them everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Good, with all the Mexican stuff going on, let's get behind Mexico.
Yes.
Well, they're-
Right?
Wait,
Yeah.
what's
well,
all
now
the
they're
Mex-
out, but
Yeah,
Right,
what's all the
they're out
Mexican stuff going on?
Well, let's talk about that after the break. But you can do UFC 226 with Cormier versus Stipe. The heavyweight champion and the light heavyweight champion are fighting. That's why I love UFC. Because they give you, unlike fucking shit boxing, they give you the fights
They do.
you want to see, and then they give you fights you didn't even know you wanted to see. And you can bet. And I'm making a bet. And I'm not telling anybody, but I'm going to do it on BetDSI. So go to BetDSI.com, use promo code YK100, and get 200% bonus on your initial deposit. That's 200% bonus. So again, that's YKW, that's BetDSI.com, sorry, BetDSI.com, use promo code YK100 for 200% bonus on your initial deposit. There you go, BetDSI.com. Check it out. Anyways, that was fucking Voss is the. God damn it! I mean, he says I might come up. I just come up, dude. Don't ask.
Yeah.
You can come in and sit down on any fucking. Comes in immediately. This is Voss, and you'll notice this. I'm going to tell everybody. This is his thing. Ready? Comes in, and he attacks.
Really?
He looks around the room and he finds he's going to attack somebody.
Yeah.
He's not going to usually do the weakest person because he doesn't want people to feel bad. He's going to pick not me because it's my show.
Right.
He comes in and says something to Verse.
Yeah, but he didn't go at me hard. No, he didn't attack me hard,
No,
though.
it's not hard. It's never hard. But it's just a fucking little nudge, just to go. I'm fucking here.
Yeah.
You ever see animals? You ever see hippos? They're kind of sitting. There's no room. Hippos. Right?
No,
And then-
yeah, no.
then all of a
When the
sudden-
fuck would I? When,
All right, when we get in shape animal verse.
no, I'm just
I got
saying. How
hippos
do you
for
know?
me.
How do you
I got
know?
hippos for me.
Okay. But you know hippos? Do you know about hippos?
I know a little something
Yeah.
about
Do
hippo.
you?
Do you know that a hippo can chop a crocodile in half in its mouth?
No.
It's
Can it?
absolutely the toughest, most violent and strong animal in the
Hippo-
jungle, and the only reason
Yep.
it's not the king of the jungle. Why do you think?
Because it can't go anywhere.
Fat shaming. Because it doesn't look right. It doesn't look like a king of a jungle. It's obese.
Well, because the lions are always whispering stuff on the fucking on the shore, and he's like, "What'd you say?" He's like, "Nothing. Nothing. We didn't say anything to you." And it fucks. He's like, and the wife's like, "Go do something." Forget it. Just let them go. I'll fuck with them. I'll let the elephants fuck with them. That's your problem. You let the elephants take all the fucking glory. So anyways, yeah, he comes in and that's what he does. He fucking jabs somebody. Just a little. That's what he did last week. He came in, he fucked with the little, and the guy, of course, doesn't get it like you because you're a comic. You know he's just being funny. This guy was like, fucking duh, duh, duh. And the boss is like, what the fuck's wrong with him? I don't know why I fucking became you. So anyways, yeah, barbecue yesterday was a success, but too hot. We had like 7 people just say, look, here's the thing too. I feel bad because when you have to cancel,
Yeah.
some people will, people will be like, and it was a last minute thing. I mean, it was let's do this on Monday. Because I don't want to do 4th of July. I don't want to be doing that shit. I don't want to have a 4th of July.
We had to cancel our 4th of July today. And the 4th of July parties I have are big.
You have one? When will you have one?
I was supposed to have one tomorrow.
And I didn't know about it.
Yeah, you did. Well, you told me you were having something on the 3rd a long time ago.
I didn't know you were having a party tomorrow.
Yeah, I said to you, I hope yours is not on the 3rd, and this was a long time ago.
I didn't know about that.
What do you think? I wasn't going to invite? Of course I was going to invite you.
I never was going to invite me. I never got the invite.
No, Bobby, we talked on the phone.
When?
A long time ago.
Yeah, but you can't do a long time ago. You
do you
can't
mean?
have a conversation about a party a month ago.
You said you.
Whoa, let me finish. Can I finish?
Okay, go ahead.
My argument?
Go ahead.
I mean, you can't tell me, we're going to have a 4th of July party a month ago and then never mention it again.
No, that's not what happened. What happened was you said to me, are you having that big 4th of July party? And I asked you, are you having one? And you go, yeah, but ours is going to be on the 3rd.
Right.
That's what you said.
I said, no, but I couldn't have said that because we didn't really confirm this until like a few days ago.
Do you think I'm lying to you?
I don't.
I'm not lying to you.
I mean, if you're going to put it that way, but I think you might be mistaken. I don't know.
After the tornado hit, maybe everything got fucked up. So,
but you're
that's
not.
What happened.
Are you having a party tomorrow?
I am not.
Nobody. When did you cancel that?
Like pretty much this week, it was like, listen, if the contractors don't come. So we had a tornado hit the fucking house. And legit.
Yeah.
I'm looking out of my back window and our huge grill, and I say to my son, Lucas, look at the grill. And as the grill's going, the only tree that could hit our house smashed through our deck. Trees were flying by. It was fucking brutal. And the contractors are still doing it. The deck's not fixed. The roof just started to get fixed today, so we can't do anything.
Are you getting a new shed?
They're doing this. They're doing the roof of the new shed, and I got to gut the middle of it. So I'm gonna actually be calling you because I need your help. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna do all the silverware for me. Yeah, did you tell Gary? Why don't you tell Gary what happened?
I think Gary would be interested in this.
Okay.
Gary likes
I heard
hobbies.
it was because you owed Mr. Gaza $150, and then Rocky Balboa came around, and he said, just tape up the thumb so Mr. Gaza thinks that I broke your thumb. Because I don't want to break your thumb.
I don't understand who in their brain can just fucking pull that up. You have to be a little on the spectrum to have, I don't understand it. I don't fucking get it, yeah. Who the fuck can pull that up? Who can pull up Gaza and the fucking scenario?
Gary Gulman is the reason I don't want to do Conan. Nobody should ever do Conan again.
Jesus.
Nobody should ever do Conan again. When you did that Conan
Amazing
set,
Conan.
by the way, it was amazing.
Thanks,
I don't know if I
Paul.
ran
That's
into
so nice to hear.
when
Thanks,
you
man.
did that set, I literally said, I'm never sending JP a tape again.
Can I stop?
And I'm
one
not even
second?
joking.
When I did the Tonight Show, he went, I should be doing that. Literally. No joke. He said, I'm talking to the guy. I'm going to do it too.
Gosh.
That's what he said. You do the show. I'm not even doing it. I do it. I should be doing it too.
I mean, can I give a guy a compliment?
No, you can give a guy a compliment, but be careful who you didn't give the compliment
Right,
to.
yeah.
I said your Tonight Show was fucking
You
great.
gotta, yeah.
You didn't say it. Didn't fucking. It did. You said it was great. You said it was great, and I'm going to do it too. You didn't. His was so good, you're quitting the business.
No, I'm just not doing that show. I'm not doing that show. Each show's got their own fucking thing. I don't
Oh my
want to do that
gosh!
one.
But Bobby, you're just like me. We want everybody around us to walk on eggshells at all because
I don't want eggshells.
No, we're so sensitive.
Gary, I'm sensitive, and I agree with you.
It couldn't.
What the
It
fuck?
complex.
It couldn't have been. Oh, that's nice, Virzi. It had to be. What
It
about
was
me?
too nice. You're too nice. You can say you just said, dude, no one should do stand up on late night again.
No, I said Conan.
Okay.
I said I
now
did.
you-
Why should anybody do stand up?
I said Conan.
All right. Well,
What
I'm
were we
just
talking about?
I'm
Oh, how
just
did he
saying.
come up with the thumb thing? Well, do you know what I thought happened? Was, I thought he before the show starts, he goes, Mike, get that owl up. That's what he says. Mike, get the picture of the owl up.
Bring
I
the
want the
owl.
owl
Bring the
up.
owl up.
So I'm going like, hey, Bobby. So same time, Gary, I'm going, Bobby,
Yeah.
what happened to your thumb? Mike, get the owl up. We'll talk about it.
Look
and he
at that
puts
owl.
that up.
Now, Mike, turn to Gary slowly. Don't tilt your head. Just keep your eyes wide open like you usually do.
Wow. Yeah.
Nick Mullen called him Owl Face. Owl Face? He was we were talking about him this weekend. We were all hanging out, and he goes, yeah, it looks like an owl. And I was like, what? And then he put up the show, and I was like, oh, my God.
And then you had the lawn owl.
Yeah, the lawn owl. We were at my party yesterday. I have a lawn owl to scare away the birds from the garden. Nick grabbed him and goes, how long you been here, Mike?
Oh, was this at the house?
Yeah, at the house.
Oh, okay.
I was talking to the owl.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I was fucking dying. So, anyways.
So,
Yeah.
one would think that when I said, what happens to your thumb? And he goes, Mike, pull up the thing. Oh, you'll hear. That's what he goes. You'll hear. We're going to talk about it. Tell him what happened. Tell him what happened.
I was carving a wooden spoon. I was making a wooden spoon.
For Max?
No, well, yeah, it was actually,
I
yeah.
love how he went to something that it had to be something else.
Excuse me, I apologize. It was for I was making a wooden spoon. Bring up wooden spoons, bushcrafting, because I'm having this thing. I'm going in the woods now, and one of the things that you do in the woods
Oh, I didn't know that.
is you make your own spoons, and there you go. So I was trying to make one of those for my kid to have when you go out into the woods camping, so he could eat out. Just something a little cute.
Yeah.
I was trying to, and nobody, Gary, I was trying to make it, and I sliced my finger open real bad.
Gosh.
Yeah, because I fucked up. I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
Or because you're a comedian from Boston.
Did it hurt? Did it hurt badly? I mean,
It actually,
stitches?
it did hurt. Well, I went in, and I went into the urgent care, and she was like, we'll just glue it. They super glued it. She
Okay.
opened it up and poured the glue in and pushed it back together.
No way.
Yeah, it would hurt a little bit, but it was quick and easy, and then it was throbbing a little Tylenol. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But
How
it
long
was,
ago?
It was yesterday.
Oh,
I
man.
literally 10 minutes before everybody was supposed to show up for the barbecue.
And how much self-reflection did you do after that? Were you like, what am I doing? What am I doing? We have, I've been to your house, a drawer full of spoons. so many spoons of various
Yes, he did.
sizes. And I understand you want to be environmental. You don't want to take the plastic, right? Because it gets in the sea turtles' noses.
Don't.
But for crying out loud, Bob, nobody would look at you askance if you
You want to know the funniest thing? He
silverware.
thought you were going to be on his side. This motherfucker thought he was going to get one. You thought Gary was going to be the one. When you were looking
At
for
least,
hope.
at least Gary's going at it a different way. Okay, he used the word scant.
He said
Scants,
drawer
whatever
full
the
of,
fuck.
he said drawer full of spoons.
Oh, Bob, I know. I do stupid things all the time.
No,
I
was it
slice-
stupid? I still don't think it's stupid. I was making a spoon.
No, making the spoon, your heart was in the right place, but not being intensely careful
You
with
should.
a knife.
Well, what I learned is that a lot of these guys duct tape their thumbs.
Oh, okay.
You understand? What are you laughing at?
They learned that after the fact.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
I fucking should have researched
Yeah.
it a little more.
But
I
guys,
just-
look at that. Guys who do it all the time cut their thumbs.
You
so,
cut, yeah. Well, look,
yeah.
I'm really into knives.
What was Dawn's response to this?
Of the spoon or the cut?
the cut?
Well, the spoon, I'll tell you the spoon first. When I came out and I showed her the spoon, it was pretty much the same response that I got from everybody. And they were like, she was like, oh, yeah. And I go, are you fake liking it? And she went, oh, yeah. And I go, you're being nice to me.
Right.
And she's like, yeah, I am. I'm being nice to you.
Yeah, you can tell by
She
now
goes,
whether she's.
she goes,
doing
we
it.
have people, I don't care about a spoon. Put the spoon down.
Yeah.
We have spoons. So then, but she goes, but yeah, that's great that you're doing it, babe.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, whatever. And then everybody I thought people were going to have a little better response.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I
kind of
mean, as your wife, I'd be like, oh, I like that about him. He's making a spoon. He's like, good for him.
Well, here's the thing. This is the thing. If I had made the spoon and then you came over and I showed you the spoon that I made, you'd be like, you made that?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
And it's
But you
sweet.
guys, you saw it now. It looks like a painting stirring stick. So no, right?
It looks like a wooden shoehorn.
Whatever. Okay.
I bet you that's a really common thing within the spoon making community, especially the amateurs. They're always like, all right, this will be another shoehorn. We got another shoehorn. Like that's sort of a cliche within that world. Shoehorns.
How do you like my new spoon? It's kind of shoehorny. Come on. No way. A little shoehorny.
Worst case shoehorn though. Would you? I haven't used a shoehorn in 14 years.
It wasn't done. It wasn't even near done. It was at the very beginning of spoon. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the weird thing
And I
about it.
still hadn't figured if it was going to be a spork or a spoon yet.
How much blood?
A lot.
Oh gosh,
lot of
the
blood.
thumb
Dawn got-
bleeds like an MF, doesn't it?
Dawn got
MF.
sick. Dawn was like, she had to like walk away.
No.
Yeah.
What, did Max see any of this?
No, he was at camp.
The carnage.
But this is how cute Max is. You were there. He comes in after camp. There's people there, right? And then he's saying hi, and he loves when people's out. He's a people kid, you know.
Yeah.
Loves it. And then he looks at me and he goes, one second. And he comes over to me and goes, Dad, I heard you hurt your finger. You okay?
Oh.
And I showed him the thing, and he gave me a little kiss on my thumb. He goes, I feel better. And I said, yeah. And then he went and good kid.
What a kid.
Well,
He's
that
a
shows,
good,
yeah,
he's
it
a
does.
good kid.
Good kid. Yeah, good kid.
kid.
And he tagged me in the nuts later in the afternoon. Literally, intentionally. He goes, let's go. And he ran, and I seen him look back, and he flicked me right in the dick. Hit me in the nut, and I went, oh, and he went, and he goes, I win. I was like, all right. I don't, he's kind of A-Roddy. Very A-Roddy. Wow. You know what I mean? Very slapping the ball out of your fucking hand type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so... I'm not going to be able to use my thumb for a week, but I got all these custom knives. I got these beautiful knives. What? What?
It goes from the spoon
I got
to the
I
custom
just
knife
got
to-
a custom hatchet made for camping from my friend. He's one of my knife makers. We have a couple guys. There's a guy that's making me, Ari, and Joe custom knives. His name is PJ Hunt on Instagram. He's making some really nice knives.
How many
for us.
times have you been in the woods? Like recently, since all this knife making. How many times have you been in the woods?
2.
All right.
And now next week we're going, me and you.
Yeah.
On Thursday.
Is a third coming?
Thursday? No, just me
Just
and
us,
you.
okay.
Just us.
Okay.
We're going up in the woods
All right.
for Thursday night.
I'll bring the
I already-
silverware. All right.
no,
I'll bring my
we're
shit.
not bringing silverware.
Well, what are we bringing? Shoehorns?
No.
He's just slurping out of a fucking. He's like, that was my third try.
This is the other guy. I have a hard time saying Lajoie. LaJoya, right? His name is Matthew LaJoya. Matthew
Sometimes those people pronounce it Lajoie.
Lajoie?
Sometimes.
Is it really?
There was
I have a hard time.
old-time baseball player, Napoleon Lajoie.
You can actually see my axe up on his site if you go to his site. He's in an he takes old axe heads from the 30s, and he refurbishes.
Wait, you showed
them.
it to me. I think you showed it to me in your shed, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did.
Only,
Yeah.
only
No.
from the 30s? That sounds oddly
No,
specific.
from all over. From all over. He takes.
No, I can't do a 40.
1928. It's too old. It's too old. Defeats its own purpose.
It's a plum. It's called plum. Axe heads. There's certain axe heads that were popular back then, American made.
I love this.
American.
I love this about you.
What?
Among a million other things. Let me just say this, and I haven't said this to you in a while. You know what I love about you? everything.
No, come on. What do you
Everything.
love, Bubba?
No, the fact that you get so once you take an interest in something, you get so into it with the passion and obsession of a kid,
Yeah.
and that's genius.
Yeah, I wish I did
love
that
that
with
when I got
fucking
you
weights.
into when I got you into comic books
Oh
and
my
cigars,
God.
and it was just and the enthusiasm brings everybody in around you. It's really nice.
Well, he's right about that.
Yeah.
I mean, because we do
That's
have
you suck the marrow out of life. You have a lot of interests, and I think it.
on certain things.
Yeah.
Certain things, because I wish I could do it on the things like, the gym, salads would be,
No, those are just.
what?
They're not interests. They're.
Yeah. I am very interested in the woods right now, and I feel half of it is the world that we're living in now. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it all. If I was if I was a multimillionaire or even had a few million, I'd move up. I'd move up Vermont, New Hampshire, somewhere. I'd kind of get out of here and do comedy and acting when I chose to, or when it was fucking right. I would not. This is getting a little crazy. I mean, it's so fun. I come down tonight. I get out. There's a guy half parked in the 3 spots, okay? And I pull up and I'm like, hello. And he's just like, puts his hands up. And he pulls up a little bit, but I still can't get in. So I have to pull up again. But I got to wait for the cars to go by. Then I pull up and go, what are you doing? He goes, I'm waiting for a customer. I go, but you can wait up here. I'm trying to park. I got to go to work.
Yeah, you're live parking.
And he goes, is that what it's called?
Yeah, if you're
parking?
in the car, it's called live parking. Yeah, he can park anywhere.
Yeah.
As long as you're in the car.
He's live parking. I wish I knew live parking. I'd be like, you're live parking. He would be like, what? He would have thought I was a cop if I said, dude, stop live parking.
Yeah, because I had no idea what it meant.
I fucking love live parking. I'm going to use that all the time now. Dude, are you live parking? What? I don't know. Well, then if you don't know, then don't live park. So then he finally goes, I'll leave. I go, yeah. Fucking 8 minutes ago, you should have fucking left. So I pull into the spot, and I leave enough room for the person behind me. But the Beamer, here's my rule. If you have a Beamer, you're a piece of shit. That's it. That's it.
Wow.
I don't care if I love you, if I know you. If you went and said, oh, I'm going to get a Beamer, there's something in you
Unless
that's
you got
broken.
a hookup, though. Unless you got a hookup.
Okay, maybe if you have a hookup. But other than that, you're broken. You're a bad person. You're just a bad person.
Is it just a BMW? Because I'll include Mercedes,
Nope.
Porsches, and
Nope.
I
BMWs.
just can't fathom how you can afford to live in Manhattan and also have a luxury car. You
Well, first,
I'm
these
not
people-
going to hang around with you if you have anything above an Accord.
Really?
Yeah,
What about a Honda
We are not
CR-V?
living in the same world.
What about a Honda CR-V?
Yeah, all
Ford
right.
Edge.
Yeah. But
Loaded,
if you
though,
live
loaded.
if you live in Manhattan
Like every-
and you
every-
have a Porsche, we have nothing in common. I what are we going to talk
Yeah, because
about?
the garage fees alone.
Oh my gosh, yes. And the
That's-
insurance it must be on a
Yeah.
Porsche?
Yeah.
It's probably more than my rent.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the city. I mean, even when I come in, girl, front of me, new puppy, probably college student, on phone, puppy on leash, pink leash.
Should never be on your phone with your puppy.
Walking down the street,
disgusting.
a million people coming at her, people behind her waiting. She's on the phone. The dog stops because there's a baby, and she's blocking the whole sidewalk with the fucking leash, and she's on the phone going, oh, the baby and the puppy. And I'm sitting there just stopped waiting for her to move her dog leash so I could get by to come here to do. I finally I go, move your fucking dog.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you, buddy.
But she immediately turned into the victim. Oh my God! All right, fine.
Yeah, yeah. Of course.
I
What
love
the-
that you said move your fucking dog. That's
But,
great.
but what the fuck? Who? In what universe?
The wealthy. That universe. The wealthy, a sense of entitlement.
It's fucking crazy. Crazy that she has no common sense and empathy for the rest of us. That she would just walk down the street on the phone with her dog and think nobody.
That's like a nightmare
But
to date,
also,
you
what a
know?
horrible thing to do with a dog. You're gonna just,
Yeah.
just dragging the dog around.
yeah. While you're on the phone.
They're not even paying attention.
Like she cares
Have
more
some
about
connection
her
with the
having
dog,
a
yeah.
dog than her dog.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Bingo.
Bingo.
The
Bingo,
dog is
Paul
for
Virzi.
her.
Bingo.
Fucking narcissism.
Write that down. Put
Yeah.
quotes around it. Put a dash. Your name.
There you go.
And a photo of you above that.
Yes, and put it
She
on the
cared
wall.
more about having a dog than the dog. Or
That's
something,
right.
something to that effect.
No, that was like
Gary started it and then
Let's
just
play it back. Let's play it back again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
How, Bobby, you punctuate it.
Well, listen, seriously, the fucking puppies are the new Gucci bag.
Yes.
Puppies are the new fucking Coach bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
No Coach. Puppies
Kate
are the
Spade,
new.
rest her soul.
No, let's just avoid that.
Now these like hipsters have like these big fucking pit bulls in Brooklyn.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's like you could tell that it's just because, well, I've rescued, you know what I mean? Like without having knowledge of the fucking dog, you could see it.
Yeah, because they can't control it. It's just fucking pulling this little thin bearded fucking idiot down the street.
scarf on in August.
Yeah.
Thin bearded.
Yeah, he's on a fucking skateboard. It's like, no, dude, put the skate. Control your animal, you fucking fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look, man. I've been fucking getting into, like, I've been watching so much shit now. I just watch YouTube. I watch YouTube, and I go all over the fucking place on there. As far as spoon making, back to.
That's right. You can learn anything.
I mean, anything. It's. I was trying to. It's just the new books.
Yeah.
It's just the new way of learning is the YouTube. But I mean, I feel like we're headed for this crazy. They're saying we're in a soft civil war.
Well, that's interesting. What is that? What do they mean by that?
That means that the fucking country is about to fucking separate down the middle over all this shit with Trump and fucking.
Yeah, but I think that's a lot of media shit because, you know, I don't think you can develop a civil war within the time frame that a president would be there, even for 8 years. A lot would have to happen. You know, the power shifts so much.
Yeah.
And you know, I think that that's lazy fucking journalism to say that because I saw that too, where they're like, "Are we a few years from a civil war?" And it's just like,
but even to hear that,
No,
it's
yeah.
like, what the? We should be so beyond even saying that as a people.
But what? Even the strongest militias, can they really take on the U.S. government? And
Well, not even
in a
that. It's
war?
like, what is the fucking? I mean, dude, what I don't understand is why, comic-wise, I would thought the funniest comedy in the world will be coming out of certain people right now, but it seems like everybody's just fucking angry. You know what I mean? And I think social media is the shittiest thing. I think it's just shit for comics because the philosophy you would have in a conversation with other comedians or other people using it to bring on stage to write amazing jokes is just being spewed out instantly to people
what
just
it is
on one fucking side.
what it is
And
is
the-
unintelligent people who never had a platform before now have a platform for unintelligent shit for everybody to see. A little bit, kinda.
I don't
mean,
know. It's just weird. It's just like
or hatred, or even people that want to spew hate. You know?
yeah, it's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because it used to be like this. It used to be like, all right, you go to a comedy show, the comedian offends you. You leave going, I'm never going to go see that comedian again,
Yeah.
or I have a problem with that venue,
I
right?
used to go to a comedy show and not get offended.
Right. But I'm saying there are some people that I'm sure got offended, but then that was it. Now it's let's go after his job. Let's go after the club. Let's find out why. Let's attack him and let's get the people that believe in us against him on social media. And then it's an attacking thing instead of that person going, hey, comic number 2 really fucking offended me with that, handicap joke.
Yeah, but you would have to. The reason why it was better back then, you would have to really be offended to write a letter and then mail it and wait for a response that you're never getting.
Yeah.
Now it's
Right.
on Yelp, and they have the power.
Right.
They have the power. I mean, look at the stuff with the red hen stuff, right? That what that girl, that lady did, the restaurant in D.C.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She went. She kicked out. What's her name?
Sarah Huckabee.
Sarah Huckabee and her family, and then went to the other. Okay, fuck her, right? But these people went to Yelp and just destroyed the restaurant, right? And it's like they've never been there.
Right.
They don't even know what the food is.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
chef, there's waiters, there's sous chefs.
Who has no control over
They have
who
no
walks in.
control
Right.
what this fucking lunatic just did for whatever reason, and it sucks because she is crazy that she did that. Because it's like, first of all, okay, she's eating here. Who gives a fuck? All right, but don't go across the street. Say, hey, be polite. Hey, can you just take off? You know. But in this time, what she did is going to affect everybody that works at that restaurant. The restaurant's closed. They fucking shut it down.
Is it closed?
They had to shut it down. They had to shut it down, dude. They were getting death threats. They fucking. I mean, that's what happens. Look what they can do to your album. If you say something, if you go and you don't play the game the way everybody wants you to play it on both sides, they can just go and fucking attack you. It's on a thing and leave you bad reviews, and they never even. And the funny part is, if you go, you can tell some of the reviews they were faking that they went. They were just like, yeah, dude, I saw some. The kitchen didn't look clean, and it's like, dude, come on, and man, I thought I heard a rat. It's like, what? It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm getting fucking. I just want to stay home.
When people can't go into and eat somewhere, it's like I understand, like if people don't like what you're doing, but that just seems like it is a little much.
Look, man. Yeah, I mean it's a little crazy, don't you think?
Yeah, this is crazy times we're living in, definitely.
It's fucking crazy times.
It is.
It really is. And speaking of crazy times, one way to get out of crazy times is if you spend a third of your life in your sheets, Gary.
A third.
A third.
I wish it was just a third.
Gary does sheet therapy.
Gary the one who told me about sheet therapy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Gary, well, Brooklyn has the best sheet therapy in the business.
I've heard about this. I've seen ads.
Oh,
For
they're
this.
so good. I have them
awesome.
on my bed.
Really?
Oh my god. I swear to you.
You love your bed.
They sent me a pair and then we bought a pair. They were so good. I have a big, huge king bed.
I have a full size.
What?
Listen to this.
Okay.
Full size.
Yeah.
I'm 6'6".
Yeah, you're 6'6".
Sade is 5'9". I have to use the Pythagorean theorem to arrange ourselves every night for bed. I wake up in the worst. Oh, my back.
Why don't you just get a hammock?
Oh,
Sleep
you
above
don't
her
know how small New York bedrooms are. I should get a hammock.
Yeah.
Your ankles are hanging over, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. My ankles at the end of the. Oh.
Why don't you just make the room all bed?
If I don't get the hypotenuse of that triangle, I wake up miserable. Oh.
He's the funniest guy.
But the sheets. The sheets.
Right now, they make a big difference in how you sleep.
Huge difference because you look forward to it.
Yeah, start getting a better sleep, Gary. If you had better sheets, you get better sleep. And this is how you do it. Upgrade your nightly routine. Help you feel more well-rested every single day.
Twill. I love Twill.
Let me tell you something. I have these sheets. You get into bed, they just
Why are you
cool
whispering?
Because it's sexy.
It is sexy. I'll tell you, that was one of the
I
keys.
leaned in as you were
That was one of the
Let me tell you
keys to Robert Kelly's war stories back in when we were first starting off in
Yeah, you know how to
comedy.
tell a story.
He would tell a story, and he would bring you in with that whisper, and I would just be giggling like we worked together as waiters at an Italian food restaurant.
Yeah.
That's how we
some good
became
sex
so
stories.
close, and man, did he have some stories.
I got
wow.
a couple #MeToo stories back there. And then I pulled out. And
No,
she's-
they would they would no.
No, I'm kidding. Of
No,
course, I'm
he's-
kidding. I
he's-
wouldn't fucking
He's
just
kidding,
ask.
but let's go back and erase
That's
that,
how I
because
got done.
no,
Let's not be.
because now
I mean, I took my dick out. She said no. I said, come on. I mean,
really?
yeah, I'm on a rock in Marblehead.
No
You know that
way!
story.
I knew she.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she blew me on a rock for an ice cream.
But I didn't know
Now
that
she's
you,
got a house
I
and a
didn't
kid.
know that you tempted the raptor.
Oh, I tempted her. Oh yeah, I took it out. She was like, "What are you doing?" I go, "Come on."
What? No, it was the
What
T-Rex
the
that they
fuck?
threw.
Come
That they
on.
threw a goat out.
It was a T-Rex.
Yeah.
No, yeah, she. I remember. Well, yeah, I mean, what'd you do to get your wife? What'd you fucking?
I didn't pull my cock out and go, come on.
You
I
did
can
it?
promise. No, I didn't.
So what did you do? You did first, second, third base.
Yeah, like we went out on dates in the city, and I would, we would drink, and then on the car ride home, I would try them, making out, doing that.
Okay.
And then one thing, led to
One thing. You went first base, second base, third base, home plate.
Yes, I kind of did it that way. Yeah.
No way.
I did.
No way.
I got to be honest with you. I heard a lot of guys talking like, that used to be the move. The move used to be take your dick out in the car on a date,
Yeah.
and if the girl and I'm like, I never knew that.
Dude,
I honestly never knew that.
If you let me get through this Brooklyn and ad.
Yeah,
before
maybe
listen, wait, stop.
Me Too's mid-ad.
That was
Listen,
in parentheses.
We're kidding about this. But listen, it was founded in 2014 by a husband and wife team who did the same thing you did, Virzi. First, second, and third, and then home. Very traditional relationship. Vicky and Rich full of
Pulling their advertisement.
now, come on. You make love in these sheets. Me and Don make love. They're so soft and comfortable. Their philosophy: the most beautiful, comfortable home essentials, no crazy prices. Brooklyn is the fastest growing bedding brand in the world. Over 20,000 5-star reviews on good housekeeping. Versatile colors and patterns, and you can mix and match to complement any decor. This is luxury bedding at under prices. You have to try these sheets. I have them on my bed. You should get them and use this for your new place. You can use this. Brooklyn sheets are the best, most affordable sheets I've ever slept on, Gary. Brooklyn.com has an exclusive offer for my listeners only. Get $20 off and free shipping right now when you use promo code WhatDude at brooklinen.com. That's how you let them know that you heard it here, and they keep advertising with the show with my fans, and they give you $20 off and free shipping. Brooklyn is so confident that they're going to offer you 60 nights satisfaction, all right, risk-free, guarantee, and a lifetime warranty on all their sheets and comforters.
And what's the code to get the...
Come on.
What is the code?
It's promo code WhatDude at brooklinen.com. That's brooklinen.com for $20 off and free shipping. Brooklinen.com, promo code WhatDude.
It's such a great feeling when you put in a promo code, when you
She's the
apply
only
it,
one that got it.
and then it...
Yeah. I tell you what, I love actually finding something I like.
I was trying to set up a who's on first situation.
Well, I like when you put promo code, when you find something you want and then you go search.
Oh, search for a promo code.
And you get
one that works.
It's like, fuck. I
Yeah.
got one that worked for 50% off once.
No.
I almost shit ducks.
Because a lot of them don't work. A lot of them don't work.
Most of them.
Shit ducks.
Yeah.
I never heard that expression. Did you coin that?
No, I just did.
I could tell that was a new
Wow.
one, but you went for it.
It's a great one.
He went for
Shit
it.
ducks.
I want to say something. I want to step back to this hashtag Me Too thing, or the way we used to meet girls. I find it hard to believe, Virzi.
I would tell you if I ever pulled my dick out on a date and go, hey,
You never pulled it out and like, all right, you're kissing, you're making out, and then all of a sudden you kind of just take it out and she touches it, and you let her.
Well, that's different. What you're saying, if you're on a bed and you're already making out and clothes are coming off,
right?
Then it's one thing
What
if
about
like
in
the
a
hand
Honda?
is near. But
What about Z28 with T-tops?
yeah, you're going two different ways. You're like, all right, is it hot and heavy or you at the zoo? Like it's different.
I'm not gonna fucking get a hand job at the zoo. I'm not gonna fucking fuck the monkeys like that. They'd be looking over at me getting a hand job. They're in there fucking eating leaves, fucking their cousins. I'm not doing that. It's just
You can do the
rules.
Gary, like, you know why these hippos aren't the king of the jungle?
Gary.
Yeah.
You've done that. What do you have, a new pilot coming out?
I know it's a thing.
Oh, really? So you're a gentleman. I mean, you never ever had your pee-pee. You let them pull it out. When is it? What do I teach Max is what I'm trying to learn. I know Max has got to learn a whole, and I'm not.
Get express written consent.
Like a video next to, like with thumbs up next to my kid's cock. Hey, I'm Kathy. It's okay. Shouldn't use Kathy. That's my mom's name. That was weird. Hey, I'm Megan. Cousin. No.
But Max has such an advantage having a dad than around.
Yeah, that's true. But a lot of guys have dads, and they still do fucked up shits. What? I mean, I'm gonna have to say, listen, you don't pull your penis out no matter what.
I was always let
Yeah.
the girl do the move.
Yeah, let
guy.
the girl do the move.
So let the girl.
Let the girl initiate, because then you know.
Yeah.
Then it's not even.
All right, so you're making out.
I don't think there's. I think that the idea that even our fathers were brought up with, that the woman likes to be
Dominated.
Whatever. Those days are over.
The dress and the car. Like, I don't know. Like,
Wait,
that's
stop
not-
though. I mean, the number one movie in the country was 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so how are they over when
Right.
every book? I mean,
Wow.
if I could show you my iTunes,
Wow.
my iBooks. I went there one day. It's fuck lust, lust living,
Do you know
passion
that,
of
that
fucking
50 Shades
dicks.
of Grey is fan fiction? Did you ever know that?
What do you mean?
What?
That it's Twilight fan fiction? Or
Oh, yeah.
Is it Twilight
the
fan
writer
fiction?
wrote
Forgot
Twilight
about that.
fan fiction.
Yeah.
That's what she got known for.
Yeah. iBooks. I mean, my wife wants me to fucking kill her. I mean, basically. Look, I mean, I'll read some of these. You want me to read? Look at all these. Where's my glasses? These are the I go on my. I didn't even know this because I never used the book thing. All right. These are the fucking the player, the rebel, the cunning, the explosive.
They don't sound that bad so far, actually.
Cunning.
Cunning? That's bad. Nobody wants cunning.
That could
How
be-
about Heart of God? Learning leaping hearts.
These sound like Alan Quartermain novels, actually.
Buddy,
So.
these look at yeah, but look at the fucking thing. I mean, look at this. I
Thank you,
mean,
Gary.
These are the
Wicked,
the
the
iBooks
Wicked,
at the
the
top
Wicked.
of the romance or just iBooks in general.
She's got all these books.
Oh, these
where-
are the books that
these
Dawn
are 50
is
Shades
reading?
of Grey, the Wicked, the Endangered, the fucking
Dawn-
the
Dawn-
Endangered.
Dawn reads crap.
Yes. Garbage. And she wants to be fucking choked in a shower with the fucking hose.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, what 50 Shades of Grey was, I mean, did you see it? How do you feel about that movie?
I never saw it.
But you know what it's about.
Sure.
How do you feel about it?
I don't know. I'm not into BDSM.
Is that what it's all about? Isn't it?
Yeah,
about,
right?
What about the
I don't
movie?
know.
Oh, you saw the movie
Bondage,
The Secretary. What do you think about that?
What is the secretary?
You never saw The Secretary?
No.
How do you call yourself an actress?
I read a couple scenes.
You did.
Yeah.
So you know what it's about.
Yeah.
So you do not feel comfortable giving your real opinion on this?
No, I'm just not into BDSM.
Yeah, but what? But that type of thing seems to be popular with a lot of women. Regular
Yeah.
women that aren't into it. My wife isn't really into it. Of course, I'm joking. She doesn't want me to. I mean, I hope not. I hope I don't come home and the fucking plumber's choking her in the fucking bathroom. You know what I mean? She got my fucking wooden spoon. He's smacking her in the ass with it.
Making fun of what it is.
What the fuck is this?
Hit me harder with that piece of shit. Break it. I want you to break it on my ass.
Oh my
Or
gosh!
if he did it too. How's his thumb?
Don't worry. He'll make that fucking idiot will make a new one.
Yeah, part of the eroticism is criticizing your handiwork.
Hey, he cut his thumb on it.
I got a bit on that about how I don't understand certain fetishes, and the one that I don't understand is the insulting.
What?
The insulting fetish
Oh,
is
yeah.
one that I don't like. Like if people want to dress up or people want to do that stuff,
Yeah.
like I'm not. But there are some people that want to be just like insulted and like said that told that they're worthless.
Mrs. Rickles.
What are you doing, you old bag? Stop slouching. I'm kidding. I love you. Get over and touch these balls.
I'm kidding.
They're on the ground. Pick them up.
I'm kidding. I love you.
Oh my god!
It's like a fetish.
But that's no. But
Yeah.
that's what you're saying is right because with this Me Too stuff,
Yeah.
women that are like, "Hey, I want you to come home and just take it." It's like,
can't.
no, or just grab you by the. It's like no.
It's a scary thing. I had
And because here's the thing, let's say she was like, "I want you to be rough with me."
Yeah.
Let's just say the woman in your life wants you to be rough, and you leave a mark.
Oof.
Fuck that, dude.
Oof.
Fuck that. You don't even need that question.
Oh, I don't know. I think maybe she'll give you a pass if she asked you to come home and
Yeah,
do
that's-
that. I'm
that's
sure
consent at that point.
there's some
Well, I mean,
consent.
No,
when
I know it's consent, but it's still
Yeah,
a
but
fucking
look what-
scary.
Yeah, Hartwick got fucking his shows taken away because he had some kind of kooky relationship with this girl. I mean, gone. Shows are gone. AMC said out.
Really?
Nerdist said goodbye. His network.
I thought he started Nerdist.
Yeah, he got paid millions for it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But so
okay.
they were. I mean,
All right.
imagine, people just backed away from him because everybody's petrified of it. You know, I mean, I guess you. I mean, you kind of hit it on the head. It sounds because sex is such a fucked up thing with us. It's so I don't know necessary or so part of being a man, fucking and sucking and getting laid, that maybe it's not that big of a deal that we made it to be, in that, he doesn't, you don't show somebody your ding ding.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna take your pecker out, you make sure that she's cool with it.
Right.
And double make sure. You can't just
Yeah.
I mean, no one ever taught me.
I mean, that's a little hard.
Well, what are you gonna
You
teach?
start
them?
taking it halfway out. You sure?
What are you gonna do?
Are you
I mean,
sure?
look,
It's coming. It's coming.
how many
warning,
times?
fair warning.
I mean, I had a girl one time, scary. I had this girl at my apartment here in New York, way early, when I first moved here, and she was into being choked. She wanted me to choke her. So we're making out, and she would grab my hands and put them around her neck and squeeze them. She's like, choke me. And I'd start to choke her, and then she'd start to cry. And I would stop. I stopped. I'm like, well, I didn't. And she's like, no, it's just, no, I really like it. I mean,
Yeah, see,
That's a crazy person, though.
I know, but
Yeah.
but I don't. And then we
why
started
it's
to
great.
kiss again, and it got to the point where I was like, you need to go. For me to tell you need to go, you're nuts. Because I've done some fucking nuts shit. You know what I'm saying? For me to go, listen, this is getting weird. You're fucking an alien. You came to my house on a ship because, I've done some. I was like, you got to go. But I was petrified. That's back then. That's 20 years ago, whatever the fuck it was. 18 years ago.
Right.
I mean, I get. What are you going to teach a kid?
Like I said, I think I'm just gonna let him know like how, that's like a really fine line, and he needs to let the woman kind of really initiate. I think
Yeah.
that's the way to do it.
I
And
agree.
luckily though, and this is true about me, I was always that guy. I was always the guy that was afraid to. I was always the guy that was afraid to do something.
Yeah.
Like if there was any kind of like,
Yeah.
I
if
don't
I didn't
know,
Get such
I don't know.
clear signals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
always the guy that didn't want that. So hopefully my son, and I'll instill in my son that like make sure, that she's says yes and is into it.
I got to the point where my move is I would take girls back to my place and just get fully naked. I did that a couple of times, and they'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm going, "It's my apartment. I like to be naked."
Yeah, like I would never. I mean, I would never do that.
And what was their reaction? Did some of them? Did it work
Fucking
on some of
immediately
them?
grab my dick.
Really?
Immediately.
Wow.
Immediately go, fuck it. And just come over and start making out.
Wow.
Yeah. It's almost like if, look. Yeah, not one. I've never had anybody go, no, I never. I mean, once in a while. I mean, if a girl was like, look, I don't want to do that, stop it. I'm in. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember this girl. I mean, look, I was 25 back in the day.
Right.
Bobby with high heels.
Yep.
And she was 30 something.
But if she says no, it's like, all right, let's
she
just
can't
watch
say no.
Purple.
I locked the door.
Let's just watch Purple Rain.
I locked the door, Gary. There's no saying no. No. That's when I lived with the mentally handicapped guys. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah. They were right outside the door. It's either me. It's either this or them. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No. No, we, yeah, I mean, sex was way different. I think it was in the 60s. People used to fuck all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, think of the 60s.
And the 70s.
70s just fucking, dude. Fucking in the park.
In the 80s,
No,
I don't know about
82
you,
was
but I
when-
was so paranoid about STDs.
STDs.
That's 82 was like
AIDS.
when HIV AIDS started to hit, and then that's when everybody changed.
AIDS had to be the government going, look, you guys got to stop fucking. I mean, AIDS had to be somebody. Where the fuck? You think the 60s and 70s, all the fucking just unprotected, just jizzing on each other that we were doing with all the hippie shit, and people were just fucking. Couples were fucking, key parties, and I mean, just fucking everywhere. And then AIDS comes out, and everybody just that had to be the government. Oh, God. Who was like, all right, settle down. Put your dicks away.
Settle down.
Hopefully it was neither.
What, God?
That would be frightening.
No, I don't know if it was either. I was just
was
throwing that
either,
out
but
there
that
for you
is,
guys to chew on. I don't know.
Traumatic.
What, AIDS? Come on. What is it now? Remember when Patrice was like, AIDS has behind the music now? Oh. He was like, because AIDS ain't shit. But like, remember, yo, man, back in the day, I used to...
That's the craziest thing about Magic Johnson, because when he announced it in '91,
Yeah. It was
a
everybody
death
thought he was done.
sentence.
Everyone thought he was done, because that's when like Eazy-E got it, and he went rest his 6 months.
6 months. Gone.
And Magic just
Yeah, how's
got
that happen?
medicine. He
How's
got
that
yeah.
happen?
Well,
How's
now,
that? He's got money.
well, now you have antibiotic resistant strains of syphilis and things like that, where you get that, you get put on a list.
What?
Yeah, that's the thing.
What are you saying?
Antibiotic resistant syphilis.
What does that mean?
It means that antibiotics won't cure it. Like, you just have syphilis from then on. They have to, like, maintain it. You can't be cured of it.
There's ads on park benches. You seen those?
Well, for what?
For anti like gonorrhea that doesn't take antibiotics anymore.
I'm so glad I'm not fucking anymore.
I
I'm
think
so-
about
It's on
that.
benches.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's on benches.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
What's on benches?
Like ads.
'Cause that's
being
what I
like,
did
you're
a
going to
lo-
get gonorrhea and we can't cure it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can't cure it. And that's how people, I mean, people go insane from that, right?
Syphilis, yeah.
Syphilis,
Syphilis
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you go fucking nuts, right?
Yeah, like Al Capone.
Oh, God. I'm so glad my dick is just
How could Al
away.
Capone get any crazier?
It must have sucked to go out like that, though.
Oh my
Just be the
gosh.
guy, Al
and-
Capone.
But he was like 30 or
Yeah.
something ridiculous like that.
I have a-
I just look at that and I'm like, I wasn't even out of my parents' house at 30.
I know,
This guy's running shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's running.
No,
Started
he had
an
to be older.
entire-
Wasn't he older?
Started an entire crime syndicate. I think he went to jail at like 29, so he was done with his.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think.
Wow.
Yeah, what was he?
Looking it up. Hold on.
Frustrating everybody.
30 looked so much older then.
Yeah, he does look old.
When did he die?
He was 48.
He was 48 when he
48, so he's
died, but
50.
his
Yeah.
7-year reign as crime boss ended when he was
7
33. He
years.
was the
33.
Beatles of crime bosses.
Wow. Look
He
at him,
did
too.
all that.
And he's fucking movie fat. He's movie fat. He's not real fat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's Dom DeLuise fat.
Yeah.
You know, I'm fatter than Al Capone. That fucking, I want to cry. I didn't even fucking know that. My whole life he's been fatter than me. Now I'm fatter than Al Capone. Fuck me.
Yes, but you'll outlive him, and you can.
We
lose,
don't know
and
that.
You can lose the weight.
I'm fucking 47. He died in 2 years.
It's great eyebrows.
He looks
He
creepy.
does have good eyebrows. You're
He
right.
does. He's got great lips too. Look at those fucking lips. Click on that photo. Al Capone's got. Look at those big lips. Those fucking big guinea wop eyes. Look at those. Looks like he's got eyeshadow on. Look at that. He's got a watch on. Imagine that. Look at those little fat fingers he's got too. Imagine that. Imagine being that motherfucker.
Dude,
Jesus.
26, just running shit.
Just running it. Running it. And then get syphilis. And then you fucking die in jail. Insane. God damn it. Well, what are you going to do?
How do you get syphilis?
Sex.
Sticking your dick in a dirty vagina.
Oof.
Or vice versa, baby.
All right, whatever. I know. I was just telling it how I would get it.
Yeah, he was.
I know.
he-
and
he
Put it in
women,
my piece.
women get shit too. I know. You can get. I can get syphilis just as well as you, and you can give it. It's equal. We're equal on syphilis. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Fuck you. Anyways, all right. Let's wrap this
Shit,
fucker up.
I got a show.
Where?
What at the Fat Black at 11.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up right now on that antique. Look at Gary Gulman. Look at Paul Virzi. Look at the Gary Gulman. I'm gonna fucking
I'm
break
trying to
your
get
little
after
fat
you.
owl wing.
He's the one who has to leave.
I know. We'll stay on his. Verz, you're the best. Are you
Oh, thank
hanging
you so
tonight or are
much.
you leaving?
After the show, I gotta take off tonight.
All right, buddy.
Yeah. But I'll be headlining the Punchline in Atlanta Thursday through Sunday this week.
I was just in Atlanta, dude. You got to get
yeah.
the Bird app.
The Bird app.
It's a Bird app. Just download it. It's scooters all over Atlanta,
Oh, okay.
and you just scan it. You jump on a scooter and take it wherever the fuck you want, and then jump off and then get another one.
Oh, that's
And it's
sick.
like
Oh, okay.
it's
That
like, yeah. I used them all in Atlanta. I didn't get an Uber one night. I was my hotel. I jumped on one of these little scooters, took it to the gig, popped off, unscanned it, shut it down. I came out of the gig. I just jumped on. I lied. I got Ubers on the way home because they shut
well,
it down.
my
at night.
hotel's next to the place, so I
Yeah,
mean,
whatever. I'm just saying, get a Bird app.
No, yeah, maybe during the day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm never gonna use that.
Well, he did get hit by a car.
I did. I got hit by a car.
Did you?
I got tagged a little bit. I deserve it. I'm 47 on a scooter in Atlanta. I should be walking.
Yes, July 5th through the 8th, I'll be at the Punchline, and I'm very excited about this. I will be headlining Comedy Club August 10th and 11th. Come out to those shows. 2 a night, 8 and 10 both nights. So, yeah, this week in Atlanta and August 10 and 11 at the Gotham Comedy Club. Check it out.
August or
Congratulations,
July?
buddy.
What's that? Thank you.
Go ahead. What?
August or July? Because it says August. I mean July right here.
No, August. If you go to August 10th and 11th.
That one also.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
All right, headlining. You fire. That's great. Gotham. I love headlining.
Yeah, I'm excited. Good
For you, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, man.
Next week.
Next week.
You can't fuck me. I'm making all these plans.
No, we're going.
You better not call me the night before.
No.
Barry, got a fucking triple theater.
No.
I need the money.
I won't.
You bet.
I won't.
Thursday.
I will not call you the day before and cancel. I'll probably cancel tomorrow.
Dude, I got the whole hike plan. You better. Are you
Okay,
going?
no, we're going.
Are you going?
Yes, we're going.
Look me in the eyes.
Look at my schedule. Do I have
No.
anything on the 12th there?
No, you got nothing. Look me in
Look.
the eyes. Look me in the eyes, because this I know I'll get you. You fucking.
Fuck, I know.
Look at me.
I'm going. We're going.
We're going.
We're going.
Thursday night.
Thursday night. I mean, yeah. I mean, now I'm going to fight with her if she says no, because I'm saying I looked at him.
You look me in the eyes.
Yeah,
and say
I
that.
know.
Thursday
it's
night.
getting weird.
Who's-
Yeah.
Is your wife gonna let you go?
What?
She's gonna let you go, right?
Yeah, she'll let me go. We're only going for one night.
One night, we leave the day, we hike up, we make camp, we stay, we
Okay.
make spoons, and then we come back
Love you, buddy.
tomorrow. I'll see you later, buddy. I'll see you over there.
Okay.
All right, have a
See you,
sleep.
man.
Great seeing you, Paul.
All right.
Zach, take care. I'll see
Bye,
you later.
buddy.
Gary,
See you.
one of the funniest guys on the planet. I'm telling you, we talk about you everywhere I go. People bring your name up.
That's nice to hear, man.
It's nice to hear, but it's a fact. One of the funniest guys out there. I'm telling you, you can't get anybody to say anything different.
Oh wow,
I mean, you can't.
that's really nice.
I mean,
to
it's
hear, man.
great. I mean, one of the nicest guys, one of the funniest guys.
That's better to hear. I'm one of the nicest guys.
Well, you are.
That's,
Everybody loves you, buddy.
that's a great ass.
That's a great fucking asset.
Thanks.
You're a fucking great guy, and you're one of the funniest guys out there. I really love that you came by tonight. You want to smoke a cigar? Or you gotta go.
What time is it? And I'll tell you.
All right,
Almost 11.
11 o'clock.
See, it's my anniversary, my 4-year anniversary with my girlfriend at midnight. So I should
Do
head
that.
home. Yeah.
Do that. I'm gonna give you a cigar
Oh, thanks.
to take
man.
with you.
Oh, I'd love that.
I'm gonna tell you which one. You ready? Oh fuck! Someone's gonna have to pick that up. I got one shoe on.
Do you remember what we used to smoke together?
Well, I do, and I have one of those. I brought it. It's in the car. It's a punch,
Yeah,
double
we used to
Maduro.
we used to smoke a Punch Rothschild.
It's a Rothschild
Remember
double
we bought
Maduro
a box together. Yeah.
box of 50. They
Yeah.
just brought them back,
Oh wow.
and I bought a box, and I had one for you. It's in the car. I fucking fell out of here. But where is this right here? Okay, here we go. This one right here. It's an Avo. One of my
Oh,
favorite
nice.
cigars.
I know you
You're
love
gonna-
these. Thank you so
you're
much.
gonna
That's
love that
so
cigar.
generous of you. Thanks.
Yeah, you're gonna love that
Thanks,
cigar.
That's a good 4th of July stog.
That's a great one right there.
Yeah.
That'll take you a nice hour and a half, 2 hours if you fucking suck on it right.
Yeah.
But I told my wife. July 12th, Austin. Yeah, I just came from Cap City. Well, that's already gone, right? Well, July 12th? No, it's coming up. I was just there. I actually love the room.
Yeah.
What are we fucking pausing for, right?
I don't know.
Do you love it?
Oh yeah, I love Cap City. The audiences there are awesome.
I've never played there. I played there this weekend. It was fucking great.
It's terrific. Yeah.
I murdered, right?
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, you got the early show. What do you got? All early shows?
I don't know why it says that. My web guy has made a mistake.
Yeah, he made a mistake.
Yeah.
So Cap City, great club. Then you got Greenwood Village. What is that?
It's Comedy Works. It's a suburban room for the Comedy Works in Denver.
The outside room.
Yeah.
Not the downtown room.
Right, not the downtown room.
Yeah, I love that room. That lady will not book me ever again.
Really? What
I don't
happened?
know why. I'm going to stop this. You know what? I'm getting sick of me. I apologize. I do this every fucking week. I feel like Voss. I'm just making it about me.
Oh no, that's okay.
I apologize. No, I do every
I
fucking week.
understand.
Don't
I
let me
think-
do that again, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Where I bring up, oh, I love that room. They haven't used me. Oh, fucking asshole.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, fuck that. Comedy Works, Denver, one of the greatest rooms in the fucking country. And then we're going to be up at Just for Laughs. We're going to smoke cigars. Well, you're doing your 1 hour show. Go to hahaha.com to buy tickets for Gary Gulman's one-man show right the fuck now. There's my nasty show. But go there right now. Go back to the website. Stay there.
I was gonna go to his
hahaha.com. All right, if you can find
That's
it real
for my,
quick.
for my Montreal shows. Yeah.
Yeah, go to his. I mean, if you haven't seen Gary Gulman live, it is one of the. You'll sit there and you'll just be like, oh my God. When it's done, you're like, that was fucking. I haven't seen that or felt that in so long. His fucking. You're almost like, wow. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's just because I'm a comic, but it makes you feel shitty about your act. It really does. You're like, ah, fuck, I gotta write better shit.
No, but Bobby, I watch you, and I say the same thing. I pull out my notebook on the subway home when I watch you, Because I'm
What
like,
do you
I
write?
need
Don't
to,
do this.
No,
Don't
no,
do
no,
that.
No. I need to.
You're doing good. Keep doing your path.
No.
Don't be so loud. Don't act out shit so much. Don't push the joke.
No, you're
You're
such a master, man.
Well, listen, no, please just take these compliments. I already did it at the fucking Denver Works thing. I made it about me.
yeah.
So make sure you go check him out. He's got a bunch of stuff. Go to GaryGulman.com. One of the funniest guys and nicest guys in the world. What are you doing 4th of July?
It's my anniversary with my girlfriend, so we're going out for brunch.
Oh,
and
nice.
Then, and then I'm not sure.
Why don't you get a
Movies. I
bigger
got some
bed?
presents.
Why don't you get a bigger bed?
I don't know. Tell me if this isn't true. When you grow up poor,
Yeah.
it affects all your purchases your entire life.
Yeah, but you're not poor now.
Right, but I still have that mentality.
Yeah, but
it's a
you-
sensibility.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
you should have at least a queen bed.
You're absolutely right.
You should
You're
have at least a queen
absolutely right.
bed. And if not for you, if not, and I told Colin Quinn this too. He had a king size bed. I go, listen, you're fucking Colin Quinn.
Yeah.
You're Gary Gulman. Go get a fucking king bed. If it takes up the whole room,
Yeah.
that's where you sleep.
Right.
That's not where you read a book, you go to bed. You fuck. That's it. You want to fucking sit down, you want to sit with a lamp, go in the living room. You want to have some breakfast, go in the whole room should be bed.
Yeah.
Because everything you do in there is lying down.
Yeah.
Or on your knees. Okay? It should be comfortable. So get your dresser, get it the fuck, get your nightstand, horse shit in there that you never touch.
Right.
Gone. Hang a sconce. Tell the lamp to beat it.
A scone.
Tell the lamp to beat it. Get a
Yeah.
sconce and
Yeah.
fucking get a big bed. And
right.
get some Brooklyn and sheets because they're fucking comfortable.
Good closer.
All right, buddy.
love you.
Gab, what do you got, baby?
You can listen to my podcast with Katie Hannigan called Apocalypse Scenarios. It's really great.
Mm-hmm.
And then just check out my Instagram at Gabby is Brian or my website.
Thanks for coming yesterday, too. You guys are
Yeah,
great.
of course. It was so
my,
fun.
My kid loves this girl.
I love him.
He's fucking. He's like, is Gabby coming? I'm like, yeah, she's coming. Relax. Loves Gabby.
great.
But I'll tell you this, deserving so, because Gabby and Becky, fucking phenomenal with just everybody. You know, but the kid was great. So
It was so much
I was
fun.
so you guys came
Thanks
by.
for inviting me.
Yeah, it was awesome. You come to the next one too. You're always. You don't even have to ask. You always come. And Mike, you too.
Yeah.
I mean, you should ask, but Gabby, you come. No, I'm kidding. Mike, what do you got?
Next Wednesday, we're all going to be doing the Fat Black Pussycat.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be
Yes.
doing that show.
Gary,
we-
you should come down. Want to do a spot next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday.
Yeah, if you're around.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be around.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he might be in Cap City.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
I'll be doing Skank
On
Fest
my
next
way.
week as well. And then I'll actually be opening for you in San Antonio next month.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah. We're back to
That's right.
That'd be great if Gary just
Yes.
nullified that.
No.
That tomorrow, Mike's like, he doesn't. What? I'm not working. Yeah, Gary.
I would never.
I don't want
That's
that
what I
owl
meant.
working with me.
I don't see owl, but when he opens up his eyes in that way to imitate that owl, I see owl. But
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't.
owl.
I wouldn't have picked up on.
Zach,
Well, then I'll be.
you should never have more credits than me. You should never have more plugs than me.
Two of them were yours.
Hurry up. Okay, sorry.
That's true.
Sorry,
I'll be headlining the Improv in San Antonio at the end of August also. So please come see that.
Good for you, buddy. All right. Again, go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and support me over there. We got a great stuff going on. Zach, what do you got?
Zach, the new guy.
Every week. You guys are the best fans in the world. Thanks for listening to the great show. You know what, dude? See you next week.
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Shitty